years away because we watch Dusty do it all the time.
Yeah.
Where he streams, but then he can't hear us
Yep.
when we're sitting on his panel and he's somewhere else.
I think
But
he's using voice meter.
I've done it before.
He's fancy like that.
Oh, really?
You know what? I have a video on my channel where I was up at like a stupid early hour in the morning, and I was just like panel hopping and learning how to share other people's StreamYards through my StreamYard. And I just got to go back and watch my own show. How about that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like if you're controlling your stuff from yours, like right now we're in your StreamYard, right? So you can actually then just do the screen share of his, you know, and then you don't have to worry about that part. But because we were going over to his, we were even able to restream from his, so it was just causing all kinds of chaos. It wasn't wanting to relay properly. That's my guess.
Crack Baby Go, I need a link for your Cash App, please, good sir.
Yes, man. Give me 1 second.
No problem. Take your time. Just pop it in the back chat because I've created a master key with everybody's links. And I need to add yours. And then also I need to get you need to mod me on your channel so I can drop links when I'm over there.
Yeah, like if we want to drop links right now.
Be like,
are you restreaming from here, Crack Baby?
Yes, he is.
Okay. So like in the StreamYard, I'm putting a link in there right now, right? And it'll go to mine, and it'll go to Beth's, and it'll probably go to Tent's and see if he's restreaming. And anybody that we are modded at, then the links can go through on yours. Otherwise, it tells us, no, fuck you. You know.
Here's what I'm
Cash App is in the back.
Here's what I'm gonna. Okay, beautiful. I'm at your channel. I am gonna. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong profile because I'm gonna type in your chat. Make me a mod.
Yes, ma'am. Just my tablet. My tablet literally just got back alive and charged up.
There we go.
So give me a second and I will.
No problem at all. Once you make me a mod, I can drop your links even on your own stream. So you can be talking and I can just be like, give this man some money. And it'll be great. How you doing, Pero?
I'm doing good.
It was crazy yesterday. A lot of people kept thinking that we were talking about you.
That's what I thought at first, too. I felt horrible at first because I'm like, oh, man, I'm not even sure if I can let this guy on my fucking show again when he's saying this fucking weird-ass shit. Right? And then they're like, no, not that Pero. And I'm like, oh, thank fucking God. This was very uncomfortable. Before I heard the video and found it was somebody different, I was like, oh, fuck, man, I can't associate with this weirdo.
If I'm asking for dick pics, it's for 10th man.
Yeah, freaked me the fuck out.
Oh my God. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I got you, Beth.
Perfection.
Let's see here.
Nope, you didn't mod me yet. Nope. There you go.
That guy is entertaining.
Got it. We good.
That is one entertaining motherfucker. Like he means that shit too, right? Like he ain't just doing.
Dusty totally didn't show. Like early on, somebody hit me up in Discord, and I'm over there like, what are you even talking about? You need to calm down because it's not all it's cracked up to be. People are not happy. They're getting their channel struck and all kinds of shit just because some girls put on bikinis and dance.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I see you on listening. And it's like, so why would you would want to invite that onto your channel and risk causing those kinds of problems is, I don't know. Let them live and learn, right?
I don't understand what you're saying.
He was upset because Lindsay didn't share
Oh,
grind on his channel,
yeah.
but your channel
Lindsay
got
was just a
crushed.
small part of that.
I'm
I've
He's
talked to
a
Pero.
he's an
Lindsay was just a very
incel.
small part of that.
Yeah, Crack Baby's
It
like,
was not about Lindsay at all.
I
He's
know.
an incel that can't get pussy. That's just it.
yeah, we were talking
Can't
about
get
that earlier
pussy.
on Crack Baby's show before Dusty's. That's where we went there, and I was telling him about like some of my sexual experience and stuff like that, and how most people just don't even understand how this works. Any
Yeah,
of this
but
stuff, how relationships work, because we were talking about
Yeah.
with Dusty about how like we delegate stuff, right? Like sometimes the other partner takes care of stuff, and it's like an equal thing, kind of. We take care of stuff, you take care of stuff, and then
yep.
And
I
our
was saying
poor
like these people just don't get it.
yeah, that's because people have been, we went through this isolation period where everybody lives on their fucking phones and everything else, and that keeps that enough separation that nobody knows how to actually, you can
Their
just.
coming of age was during shitpocalypse toilet paper wars.
And our beloved El Perro had to suffer his good name
Oh,
being
Jesus
questioned
Christ.
in the hallway.
Yeah, change it back to wizard, bro. You don't want to go around with Pero in your name after that fucking nonsense. Just switch
Oh
it back to wizard.
no.
That's how I know you. Most people just know. Just switch it back, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth being. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Well, y'all should know I got 30 channels, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
but right now he
Strike me all
made
you want.
everybody seem like a little spanky
No,
boy,
not
like
that.
a
Just people associating you with Pero and thinking you want people's dick pics. That's for the fucked up shit.
That was hilarious.
yeah.
I was dying, like hearing him
I
screaming.
expect you to come up here and say, "Hey, I just want to see what that dick look like." Like that's why I'm expecting Pero to come up here and say,
Well, from what I saw with Dusty's last night, apparently it's big and black.
I like whatever you're saying.
Oh, you were asleep. Chuck got
Yeah.
a big black pole that was taller than he was. I took his phone and he goes, "Here it is," and he started going up each inch of it till it was looking down at him, and it was a big
That's
black
great.
top. I was dying laughing. I was like, "Oh
"Yeah,
my god!"
that was hilarious."
Oh, that's good. I love
Oh,
Chuck.
it was beautiful.
He
So
can be an
apparently
asshole,
Chuck
but
has
what?
big
Who
black.
can't? All of us can be assholes.
Pero, I'm adding your.
I'd rather deal with somebody who's an asshole than somebody who's bitch made.
For real. I honestly, I have this weird thing where, like, really, really soft, especially when it comes to, like, men, soft men, I have a hard time. Like, I can be friends with them and whatnot, but, like, getting close with any soft guys, it'll never happen because I'm one of those women who, like, learned how to do plumbing, learned how to do electrical shit. I've worked very hard my whole life. And so to have like those guys that are not well driven and don't have that toughness, I don't like feeling like I'm more manly than they are. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yes, Texas Bully Mom. You good, lady.
But then I meet people like Crack Baby Go who be pushing around barrels of hay by himself, and I am like, now I feel like a pretty dainty little lady. I'll put on a dress for that one.
It's fun. Like literally, I've done it in the back of the truck while my girl and the kids was in the back, and the kids was like, "Whoa!"
Oh, I love it. That's so good for your kids to see. It really is.
Well, step kids.
Doesn't matter. They're your kids, right?
Yeah, they will be.
At home, they look at you. That's all that matters.
They haven't fully moved in yet. They got 2 more months till I'm not fully in the house by myself.
I think you'll make a good father.
I do too.
I try.
Oh. Well, I know you well enough by now.
Big
Hey,
piece of
Pero?
advice. Be careful how you discipline them. Holy
I
shit,
try.
man.
I'm
Hey, Pero,
more patient than the mother.
If you want a more affordable streaming thing, I've been trying out Eevee Mux, and it's $25
I
a
think
month.
I like it more too.
And it's almost just like StreamYard. It's got a few different little quirks, like a little logistic stuff, but otherwise,
Is that
it's
the
just
thing that
fine.
Jack used?
Drop a link in the back.
Will do.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's free too. You can, I guess, I think you can use some of it
Easy,
because she got me to
easy
sign up
muck.
for it, and I was using it, and it worked pretty good. And I'm like, well, and I just didn't switch over, and then now I got a strike. So when I come back, I might just start trying to use that.
I
YouTube
could get
YouTube Police uses EV Mux, and it's pretty much like StreamYard. It has sort of the same functions. I mean, I prefer StreamYard just because I know it so well now,
Yep, that's right.
but it's pretty much the same. And if you need help with it, I'm sure YouTube Police will help you with it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they just. I'm wondering if like there was some. I don't know, dude. It's very odd that like I was put on restriction literally about the same time you got struck 10th.
Yep.
That's a little odd.
Or they implemented new policies right then. We don't know.
Yeah.
Right? Because we all know they're implementing AI censorship, blah, blah, blah.
I'm still
Right,
on
so-
a strike until the 19th.
I'm told end of
Damn.
June.
Yeah.
And
so
how long is
It's
yours
crazy.
for? 10th?
End of June, 3 months.
What the fuck?
And you know what, Tim?
Nothing
Yeah, we
to me.
know who did that. We know who did that.
I don't really
Yeah,
care.
because you know what's funny? Because like that one live that me and Tenth was on, and at the end the guy was like inward, 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 inward. I
Yep.
kept that whole thing up. I didn't take it off, and that's like my highest view video.
Yep.
That's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, no, but then we have, unfortunately, Hurricane Pero was sitting there bragging about repeatedly striking people over and over
Yeah,
and over.
that's why we now know who did it.
Probably. And he mentioned
So
my
people
name.
can do it themselves.
I don't even know that guy. He's never
Yeah.
been in my chat.
Yes, if you
I
piss
know 'em.
somebody off, they can strike
Never heard of
you.
him.
And we've watched people. In fact, Dusty managed to just catch a couple of other streamers, a group of them, sitting down and having a giggle, and they thought it'd be funny to strike Marathon Kev, and they did it while live streaming.
Fucking scumbags. Oh, is that who they were
Cowards.
trying to strike?
Yeah. It was in fact
Go after one of the
actually,
most beloved people on all these panels. Really?
I gotta give what's his
He's
face
more beloved
there.
than I am.
Who's the one that Dusty's always fighting with that was there? Balba was there.
OTW?
OTW and the other one,
Paul?
Resto?
Paul. I got to give Paul a little bit of credit because Paul was
Because
like,
he
"Nah,
pushed
man,
back
don't
on
do
it.
that."
Yeah.
And
No, that's
everybody else
disgusting.
thought, everybody else.
Who would
thought
ever
it was
try to
funny.
take the food out of somebody's fucking mouth?
Yeah,
Yeah.
see that's the thing. When you start striking people on these channels for your own feelers, when they're actually in a commercial venue, that's actually called interfering with commerce, and it's a felony. So when I
Yep.
get on these things and they strike me, I can go one of two ways. They struck
Yep.
19 channels in one day.
Yep.
I could go forth with claims, federal claims. Instead, I just do the simple thing and show them how insidiously insane it is to strike 19 of my channels, because I just turn around and create 19 more channels the same fucking day.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Can
what, like
somebody
tortious
remove their
interference.
strike claim? Like say he did, say he is the one that struck Tim.
That's a copyright
Can he
strike. So there's
remove
different
And
different
can it
types of
be okay?
strikes. There's different types of strikes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
You
know about
right now are referring to a copyright strike. That's completely different than a community guideline strike.
10th
Right.
man.
I go to YouTube
Yes.
in their partnership program, showing
Yeah.
that if you're in partner with somebody that is inequitous, then you too are inequitous. Holding those terms of service against me when I've not got any issues because you presume an issue, it's operating the same way as these administrative courts. You cannot operate law on presumption. It is founded and based in evidence of facts. And the facts, as again, the YouTube partnership, if you got YouTube as a partner with somebody like Snafu, who is going around striking channels
Yep.
just because of the feelers, then YouTube is held responsible. I don't hold Snafu responsible. I hold YouTube responsible.
Yeah. And well, on that, Pero, and
Yeah.
listen, I would never do anything because I don't believe in any of that. I don't go to Massa for help. I fucking deal with shit. So, somebody suggested when Marte, because he is YouTube verified and all that crap, that I go after him when he made those accusations against me. And I'm like, no, I don't care. You can be the most evil person in the world. Now, I did strike somebody one time 6 years ago, but that's because he literally lit a lighter and held it up to this screen and said that he was going to do it to someone's house.
Yeah.
That was a friend of mine. Well, no, she wasn't then. I didn't even know her. And I was like, nah, bro. And I did do a community guideline strike against him. He got that stream taken down for that because it was too much. He was drunk and he was being crazy and he was interested in this chick and he was being fucking weird. I was like, no.
They struck me, and
That's the
I'll
only
read
time.
it to you. They struck me. They struck me for. Hold on, I'll read it to you. Harassment, content that threatens individuals or insults them based on intrinsic attributes such as their protected group status or physical traits is not allowed on YouTube. Well,
was it about trans stuff?
It was protest stuff that the mainstream media at that point was showing as well.
Can you say it YouTube friendly? What was being said?
Yeah.
I'll put it in the back chat. Without the intrinsic value of it, you wouldn't get it.
Right. And see that's
I ain't reading all 16 back chats, I'll tell you that. So
well, and see YouTube doesn't use intrinsic when it comes to the threats, bullying, and stuff. They just use the actual activity of it. So the intrinsic interpretation is that if I intend to maliciously go after somebody, that other person has to have it in their mindset intrinsically that they are in fear. That's very hard to do on this metaverse. The only step that would improve upon that is the physical interaction. In other words, if I were to get on a phone and contact him by phone, such as doxing, or go to his house, or start driving by in front of his house, then that threat or bullying would be taken to the real level of law. Otherwise, we're just dealing with the terms of service in a contract, again, with a partnership with YouTube. And if YouTube's going to use it against me, then I would take them to the court of law to prove that they are wrong in their definition of.
That's what I figured, Space City.
Well, right. and here's the worst part about it.
Is that why you're here?
No, it is
We can do it. I thought we were saving it for Sarah's. Are we still doing that? I didn't check Discord recently.
Oh, they're doing it every day.
No, he's talking about if you and him are going to have a debate at Sarah's.
Oh. I don't know if that's going to happen. I still haven't.
Well, we were waiting for you, I think. I already said anytime, any place, except for I'm leaving in 9 days, and I'll be gone for 10 days. But then after
if Sarah
that,
doesn't want to host it, I'm sure Beth will be happy to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, I they went to Sarah first, and I do believe Sarah.
That's what I'm saying. If she doesn't want to for whatever reason.
Sarah reached out to me to get a hold of 10.
Right.
So,
but I'm good on I'm good right up until I'm good to the 10th, and then 21st.
Well, I have to I'm sitting on a panel tonight.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just letting you know.
I'll reach out. Are you in the Discord, 10th man?
Go through Beth or something. He'd take my public phone number. Do you want my public phone number, or do you don't want to text?
I'll go through Beth. She's on my Discord. If that's
okay,
she'll
text me. Yeah, that's
actually put your public number in the back chat because I need that.
And just a quick shout out on the topic debates. The new Short Bus Podcast TV, another new debate channel where we hope to bring intellect and not the drama, talking about technologies that we can use beneficially and resolutions to technologies that are harming us by reverting back to our natural tendencies.
I love it. I freaking love it.
Nice.
I'd like to see some more intellectual stuff that has less of the blood sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where we can actually talk about things that are real
It's
problems,
there.
and especially you doing the tech side of that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
I'm
and
Good for you,
unless I learn
Perry.
it from you guys.
and this is one where the viewer involvement isn't engaged in removing people from the panel because they just don't like what they're saying, but rather on their views of the psychological aspect of the debate. So if somebody's up there having a good debate, there's probably not going to be a whole lot going on with viewer chatters, except maybe participating by joining the link and coming up on panel. But otherwise, donations would be set for if you see somebody coming up and doing the ad hominem thing, slinging names left and right, you can remove them for the ad homs. So they're set to remove people for certain things that they're doing and not for a good debate. So it's structured hopefully to set up good debates and have the viewers dismiss those that are bringing the ad homs, straw mans, re, deflections, and stuff like that. We're looking for viewers that are actually looking for intellect, and that's the basis. Our platform is not for us; it's for the viewers. My independent right to express myself is a great thing, but exponentially, everybody else's right to know what we're putting out is the imperative, and that's the basis of everything that we do today is education. My people are destroyed for lack of education.
Mm,
Right. And see, and that is really important because, like,
sounds too smart for me.
technologically, I'm retarded, and see, that's the point. Is for people like you and me, tenth, who like, yeah, that technology stuff is like way up over here.
You and me.
We can go and actually maybe learn something when it comes
And
down
I'm
to
and I'm going to drop a link because I've been on these panels for about
it.
4 or 5 years now, but I've been involved in the social networking and everything for well over 2 decades. And what I've seen in this, and I've done research on it myself, and I did a 20-page essay. I'm going to pull up that link to that essay so you guys can have a chance to see what I see coming in this metaverse. Because Out on a Limb has a very good comment down there. Intellect is hard to get from stupid people. I don't see you getting far with that. And I'm hoping that what I've done in my research and what I see proves you otherwise, Out on a Limb, because I see a paradigm shift. I see how people with knowledge that don't go to college are bringing it to this platform. I see people that have college educations that are in professional business venues, judges, um, news media, quitting their news job and coming to YouTube.
Yep.
I see these paradigm shifts. And so what
Yep.
I did, I wrote an essay, paradigm shift, knowledge distribution and media authority. I see a shift in authority of the knowledge that's being distributed to us. They're finally understanding that some of us actually do know what the fuck we're talking about. So I'll drop that link and everybody can read that and give me your input on it because that's what the whole platform is based on.
Who remembers the kid who wanted to be a meteorologist? And he got his mom to fly him down to, I think, somewhere in Oklahoma because he looked up to this one meteorologist so much. And the kid was running his own like weather channel online, and he got there just in time for one of the biggest tornadoes that that town that he went to had ever seen. Like, it mass destruction. Um, like, what was it? Within 24 hours of him arriving. But like, that kid, it was because of platforms like this that he learned how to do all of that stuff, and then it gave him an outlet to present it himself. So I'm all for it. And whereas Wizard here tends to take on the technology side of stuff, clearly I'm coming at it from the cultural side. At least that's my plan.
And let's make sure you understand, I'm not just technical either. I grew up on the mighty Mississippi as a Tom Sawyer guy, clamming, fishing, squirreling, hunting, pigeons, quail, pheasants. I'm a survivalist. I've gone out in the Appalachian Mountains for 7 months with a tent and a backpack. I've done 2 years down in the Tom Sawyer forest down in the Ozarks. I grew up a Boy Scout, all kinds of stuff. So I know both sides. I used to build and program computers when I was a kid. Both my parents are federal agents, but I am not.
Holy shit.
I'm I'm just figuring out how to work out my how I'm gonna do it as far as recording videos and like getting them up to my platform goes. But I'm gonna do a whole like gardening in a survival situation for the this summer. I want to do a whole series and give the best tips that I found over the years because I mean shit. I've
Yeah.
been an avid gardener since I was a teenager.
Yeah, we're
Um,
going to be talking about hydroponics, aquaponics, building
now
Ooh.
that
soil,
I
Hey,
need some
she's got
I
some shit for
definitely need to
that.
be there for that.
You
perennial
might be able to help
gardens,
a homie out
um,
with that one.
piezoelectric, vertical currents, all kinds of stuff.
Mm.
Oh, dude, that's something I just learned about was the copper pipes in the ground. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
copper and zinc anodes. Your body is a battery. The
right?
earth is a battery. And if you give it the proper nutrients, copper, zinc, boom, one on each side, and it creates a piezoelectric current that upgrades the growth exponentially.
Yeah, same. Same.
Was that a sneeze? That's bless you.
Yeah, bless you, whoever
Yeah,
sneezed.
that was me. Thank you.
In high school, I did a growing project where I grew in different mediums and using like tap water, bottled water, microwaved water, and like amazingly like well water and um I used sand from the beach in New England. And like the plants that I grew in that were like 2, 3 times bigger than the rest of them.
That's why I cannot
Yeah.
wait to get to Florida. Oh my gosh. For
The-
my daughter to do she's doing like a big garden for us and everything, and with the weather being so perfect down there for anything you can grow anything there, man. Awesome.
yeah, they have those microwave nets for condensation, and you can actually, make patterns on them and put them up as fences around your yard with a little gutter that runs along the bottom of it, so that the condensation that those nets catch will water your garden. So you
Yep.
don't even have to worry about your municipal water thing.
Oh, see, where I live, we don't even have municipal water.
What are
Everybody
they
runs off the
called?
wells in my area,
Yeah,
but I've got a creek. And, again, because there's no water, everybody has septic tanks and leach fields. If you know where to plant, that's half the battle right there.
yep. The north and south sides of hills, and whether you've got a creek running nearby it or anything like that. And that's another thing. Your macro technologies can be reverted back to the micro technologies. They started out with a nuclear fusion center, just like they do in schools. Kids trying to experiment, and they made them small. They didn't start out by making them huge. They didn't start
Right.
out by making a 5-ton nuclear bomb. They started about by making small nuclear reactor things that they could study. And that's what we're doing here, is trying to get people to convert back from industrial farming to the little gardens in your backyard, so you can self-sustain without having to go to the grocery store and depend on modified foods. When's the last time you got an orange with a seed in it? If you don't live in Florida, when's the last time you got an orange with a seed in it?
Actually, I specifically bought organic blood oranges just so I could get seeds from it. And that's the worst part though is have to in order to establish yourself, if you're going to regrow from food that you purchase at the store, you have to get the organic, absolutely must, because otherwise it destroys it destroys its ability and integrity and regrowing. I mean, you can take the bottom of a celery stalk, put that shit in a bowl of water for a week, it'll have brand new roots and keep right on growing. A lot of people don't realize
Some people
how
don't
much
know. Oh my bad.
sustainability we're throwing away.
Yeah, some people don't realize how great regenerative growing is. Like
Yep.
me, I don't have a tractor or stuff like that. So like for me to get good grass growing, I have to let the cattle eat the hay and let that spread out, and that adds moisture and fertilizer for the grass to help it grow. And then I put the hay bale in the next section, and so I have to strategically place it so that I can make sure that the grass is growing out evenly and has moisture. And people don't realize, one, it costs money, time, especially it's a headache, but it's literally mad. Like if people back
I
then
wouldn't
really,
waste my space on grass. I wouldn't waste my space on grass, and especially not anymore. Put in some fruit trees. Fuck that.
oh,
That's what
see,
I
I'm
do.
about to get
I
some of
have
those for my mom.
I have less than an acre, and I grow everything you can think of. I have peach trees, pear trees, plum trees, apple trees, cherry trees, berry bushes of every fucking kind, including elderberries. Like,
Check out the link in the back, Beth. Check out the link in the back.
eh,
Tree of 40 fruits. Do you know you can splice an
yes,
apple branch into a
yep,
pear branch,
yep,
into a peach branch?
yep.
There's
That's
check
what mama
the link
do.
in the back. Tree of 40 fruits. There's 40 different trees spliced into one.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
had one that was a four fruit tree at one time, and my ex husband killed it. In his defense, I was very sick, and he thought leaving the window open, that fresh, cold air, would help me feel better. But my four fruit tree was right next to the window, and it was February in New York. And
And when
oh,
it comes to grasses, did you know you could go to uh, heritage grasses, and they can't restrict that. They can't tell you to mow a heritage grass. A heritage grass is your grass that you can get grains from and make your own food. So, as a
yep.
biological organism, they cannot restrict your ability to naturally use your biological organisms around you for your own biological sustenance. This is one
And
thing the law cannot do.
another really great thing to do is to plant herbs like creeping thyme. You will never have a fucking bug in your yard, and it's soft as a carpet.
Or
Um,
And
garlic too. Garlic is a good.
garlic, all of them.
and get
Rosemary.
out and get outside of what we've been indoctrinated into those herbs. There are natural items around you.
Yeah,
Mullein is one of them.
yeah.
There's so many
I
things. Tea, it's antibiotic. Dandelions, my
yeah.
God, you wouldn't believe what dandelion wine tastes like. I'm
Oh
telling
yeah.
you, as a moonshiner myself.
I I use the dandelions for salad. I let all the weeds grow because, just like you said, I have evening primrose that grows naturally on my property. I have
I just,
mullet. I
I
have
just. Oh my
I
god.
have a singing nettle. I have the
Oh, I hate stinging
oh,
nettles.
the what is it? The wild lettuce. Wild lettuce is an opiate like plant. It provides
That's
similar
the
properties
devil's
to opiate.
lettuce.
No, no, that's
I,
different.
I like
I
out on a limbs plant comment. Would you? I
Where
produce I produce 90% of my own resources every year. I do a 3/4 to acre garden that's fed by 525-gallon IBC totes with PVC
yeah,
piping and tilapia for nutrients. That's that
yes,
aquaponics part. Okay, when you have a pond that you're using to water your garden, the nutrients in that pond, the nutrients that come from the bio um, ecology there in that central system. It's like your yeasts and things like that that are central to your gut biome. Okay,
and the
and
shell
those
and the crustaceans from different kinds of bugs and different bacterias and stuff. That it's so good important.
right.
I
Same with
even
your
put
honey.
those just for my indoor trees.
Yeah, same with your honeys. When you have bee that collects honey, uh, get those hives on your property. Put those hives on your property. You collect from your own local biome. Whereas the honey that you get in the store is brown today. You know why it's brown instead of golden? Because they mix every honey together in one batch, so it has a uniform taste.
Yeah.
Oh no! First of all, does anybody know who Jemmy LVKE is?
No, man.
put up a screen.
You're gonna have to put up. You got your camera on. Oh, they ran. Okay. Um,
Uh-huh.
there's a beekeeper. Number one, I always get local honey because here's another thing: is if anybody lives in an area where you've got like Amish and stuff like that, go to their little stores and they will have jars of local bee pollen. If you have allergies, take a teaspoon of that shit in the morning and a teaspoon at night for freaking like a week or two, and it'll put an end to your allergies completely. But
It didn't work for me.
that's amazing. Um,
Well,
but
I
What
there's
was
got
that?
something.
What
wackadoodle
was
allergies and I move around a lot, so my shit's
Mm,
always acting
Aren't you
stupid.
supposed to miss
what,
something else with the honey besides just like just taking it by itself for your allergies though?
No, you just
no,
straight up
no,
a
you use
teaspoon
the
of it.
pollen. You use the bee pollen,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
okay,
you
my
can get
bad.
jars of that. The honey
Yeah, it
itself is
does
not as
work on most
strong.
people. You're
The
right.
pollen on its own is like super condensed honey, and it collects from all of the plants in your area, and it'll kill off your allergies. But
Yeah, I
there's
think they sell that in
Uh,
stores.
how
there's a
many?
bee bird.
How many of you have had purple honey?
Purple
I have
Ooh,
honey.
not seen purple honey.
me
Is that
Again,
either.
made
it
by
comes.
Prince?
Tell
It,
us,
it,
sir.
it comes. It comes. Again, I'm telling you, it comes from the pollen, and the pollen in North
Yep.
Carolina. The plants there. I don't know what it is. I haven't done enough research on it, but they produce purple honey, and that purple honey is never mixed with with your other honey because it's got a different nutrient base, and that's what I'm telling
Yeah.
you. All honey hives have their own nutrient base according to their own centralized area. North Carolina has a centralized area that produces purple honey. If
Do you
we
know where
could,
Wilkes County is in North
no,
Carolina? No.
no,
Okay.
if we could keep that in its diversity rather than making it so ambiguous by mixing everything, we could get those fine tunements to our own health according to those allergies and stuff like you're talking about. That's why it's important to
There,
use the natural hive honey from your local area for those allergies.
See, I got real lucky, and one of the local honey providers is like they've got cases set up not even quarter of a mile down the road from me, very close by. And every year their honeybees just freaking fill my yard every day. They'll go over to my garlic and my onions and my roses and like my apple tree like a mofo. Holy crap. Like I'll be sitting there pulling weeds and all of a sudden like look up and they're just like everywhere. It's like, okay. Which by the way, I was talking to Katie and because we were talking about how difficult it can be to keep a garden. I personally just go to Dollar General and I raid their fucking cardboard. And as long as there's no plastic backing on the cardboard, it's just the plain cardboard, I lay that down right in between. Nice. I've
Ooh.
got like 5, 6 jars in my cupboard in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
that real raw honey has more of a is it like more light yellowy rather than that dark
It's more
kind of
solid
a
too.
brass color.
Yeah.
Look
It's
at
more
that.
solid. Um
It's more of
Judy,
a
you might
matte
need to
than a
turn your speakers
gloss.
down a
Yeah.
tiny bit because there's an echo and a half.
You can see the actual granulation of the sugars in the honey. Your
Yeah.
store honey, you won't see that until after you open it and let it sit on a counter out in the open. This is the way it comes. But when they manufacture it, produce it, they filter it and heat it up so it all melts together.
By the way, Tootie, make sure you're getting the bee pollen for the right season.
Well, okay. The because I've lived so many places, I've developed so many allergies to so many weird things
Yeah, but that's the
that
thing. That's the
I
thing
mean,
is it'll if you're taking local bee pollen, it will
I know.
collect.
I know. I'm just saying. I know this. I've done this. I lived up in North Carolina, where
Yeah,
I lived. The people, the original owners of my land, where they did all the honey for the area, and the old man, he would always bring me a jar, of fresh honey
not the honey. You
continuously.
need the pollen. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's not honey.
Bring pollen around me, I'll fucking start going nuts and
Yeah,
sneezing.
it's the yellowness that comes from the plants. It's like a powder. You could turn it into a powder pretty much. That's what she's talking about. It's like a yellowness,
My
but
my biggest
it's
outside allergy is pine and evergreen type. Oh God. Oh,
yeah. This is stuff
so
that's been.
Mine is
Oh,
assholes.
she
I'm
got
allergic.
dark stuff. I don't know what that is.
This
I'm
is
allergic.
actual bee
asshole.
pollen. I don't want to freaking show because it's local. It says where I live on it, but it's
Yeah.
honeybee pollen. But this
Okay.
is what makes the honey. It's already been processed, eaten up by the bees, and carried on them.
Yeah.
The honey would come from them processing this further. But you get a jar of
I've
this,
got
you
some
keep it in your fridge,
carpenter
and it
bees
never,
that
you keep it
live in a chair outside on my porch.
you keep it in
They're
your
bringing
fridge.
their
It
pollen
never goes
constantly.
bad. It's just a matter of like I have fall allergies, right? So I'll always get stuff that is geared towards the fall pollens.
Mine is
Everything that
zero.
everything that blossoms and blooms in the second half of the year. Because in the spring, I typically don't have that problem.
I wish I didn't. All year round, even in the snow, I get allergies.
That sounds more like something in your house. Wizard, do you get the pollen like this too?
No, I do not.
Stuff's good for you. It's really good for you. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I was telling Katie because when I just go and raid Dollar General and like steal all their cardboard boxes that don't have any, pull off any tape on them as long as they don't have the plastic backing. And then by the next spring, it's all mulched down into dirt and composted itself while it acted like a weed barrier for the whole growing season.
There you go.
Works great. It
Reduce,
saves a lot
reuse,
of-
recycle.
Exactly. Reuse, recycle, and save yourself some work. Work smarter, not harder.
And money. And
Right.
the money. Save the money.
They don't mind if I steal their cardboard.
That's less work they got to do. One less box for me. Here you go. Para, what was the name of that fencing that you were talking about earlier that does the collecting and how you set it up? So I could tell my daughter.
It's called microwave meshing.
Microwave mesh.
Yeah, let me pull some information up on it.
Thank you.
I also wanted to ask, doing your hardcore camping, what's the best wild thing you ever ate?
Ooh.
Amanita muscaria.
Meat-wise.
I have no idea
Oh.
what that was.
I know
that
what
A
you're
was-
talking about.
hallucinogen, I tell you that.
That
You
would be
should
the
fucking-
magic mushroom, right?
Oh, yeah.
But I was
I
going to
should
say,
book it.
sounds like some kind of mushroom.
Oh yeah, it's the kind of mushroom that if that one, if you eat too much, you might not wake up. You
Yeah.
gotta be careful.
Y'all get a lot of crazy mushrooms up there in Canada, don't you, Tenth?
Yes, I want some. I've been thinking about it for quite some time. You can just grow them here.
Here in New
So,
York,
like, it's
too.
legal. It's legal. You're just not allowed to sell them.
It's not a lot. It's not legal to grow naughty mushrooms in New York. It's just
No.
that, like, especially where I am, there's a lot of cow pastures and cow fields, and it's very easy to find special mushrooms. I'm scared of them though, so fuck that.
How's your new stuff, Tenth? The stuff, did you try it last night or you tried it today?
What do you mean? I've been smoking it for a long time.
No. You
Good.
say you had something
Makes
else
me
that you were
sleepy.
going to
Oh,
try.
no. I finished that. That's expensive.
Okay.
It's $60.
Shoo.
But still, I'd rather do that ever than drink again. I just
Hell
buy
yes.
that. It's really relaxing.
Totally different mood sets. Totally different everything.
Yeah, it's nice. It's relaxing.
Out on a limb, you're almost better like layering up tarps for for that kind of job, like around a koi pond where you're trying to really make sure you never have to weed again. That would work out much better because that the fabric meshing, that shit goes to hell real fast. Even if you like triple layer it, the
Yeah.
graft will
Plastic
come
and
right
mulch.
through.
Plastic and mulch is what I would use.
It's not worth it.
I hate red mulch.
Oh, yeah, that.
Ugh.
Yeah. Like the brown.
I like black mulch and I like brown mulch, but I hate red mulch.
Exactly.
I got a free wood chipper last year.
Hell yeah.
There's a link in the back. It's for
I heard a lot of people have been looking for those lately.
It's for water collection for dry, arid areas, but this works in your own area as well. And
nice.
again, you can make even tighter weave nets and use them as fencing between you and your neighbor as a sight thing, as well as it's going to collect moisture and you have a runoff gutter for your garden or water
This
collection.
out in the desert, man. Hell yeah.
There's another channel. I gotta find it that I like to follow. This guy does videos on gardening, saving space when you're gardening. I gotta find it, but I'll absolutely. How long is that video? Ooh,
Yeah,
it's 30
see,
minutes long. Pop that out
yeah,
in the main chat too, please, for everybody.
yeah, and then there are other things that we have to think about when we do this stuff too, like the hydroponics. I see a lot of these systems that are set up where they have one hydroponic system with all their plants in it. I don't suggest that. I suggest having multiple hydroponic systems for certain plants. It's going to be a little bit more expensive, but the diversity of it, when your system fails, is not going to destroy the whole garden. You're only going to have one pump that fails, and the rest of your garden is going to be good. And if you catch it soon enough, you're still going to be good. Your roots aren't going to dry out. You're still going to. But if you have everything set up on one system and the pump fails, your whole system could be at risk.
But that doesn't even calculate for the fact that you also can get the bacterial infections in the plants within the hydroponics because they're so easily accessible to get infections during hydroponics. So you have to keep an extra eye on that too. Like people also like sometimes use like a filtration. I know it depends on how people do it, on what plant they use, but they use like these little weird pebble things that really don't help. They just kind of, I guess, somewhat use. But yeah, that's the main thing that most people got to worry about is just the infections because it can happen just
Yep.
like that, and once it happens, it spreads to everything else.
You
There's
know,
certain base and there's certain base knowledge that most people don't think about, like walnut trees. You do not want walnut trees around a garden. It, the
no,
iodine, the iodine doesn't allow for them to grow. So there are neighboring plants that will, though. So we have to understand the knowledge of nature and observe what plants actually grow and thrive around walnut trees. Those are the kind of plants and their sisters and brothers that you can use in that area. But a regular garden, tomatoes, carrots, onions, things like that, no, you got to have them totally separate. And then again, that goes to the building the soil and the soil health. Rather than using fertilizers and herbicides, chickens and insects work symbiotically together in nature. Use them. The Amish, you see them using marigolds around their gardens. Why? Because the smell they put off repels certain insects and rabbits.
Or just the fact that like some cultures, like Chinese, they use it to where they keep chickens above certain fishes, so that way they eat the chicken right there, they crap down, and that crap feeds the fish, and they just keep the cycle going.
Yep.
so some stuff too. Yeah, and that's how I do it too. I've been lucky to be around in close proximity to a lot of Amish farms and whatnot. And as a young teenager, well, more like adolescent, my mom and my aunt used to take all of us kids out and put us to work out in the fields.
300
So,
years ago, Grandma.
oh no, it really was. We're talking like in the 90s. I was picking freaking bush beans and pole beans and shit out on the farms, okay? And snap peas. Oh my god. My snap peas never make it into the house. Like that's my snack while I'm working in the garden. Um, but the other thing, Pero, for me, anyways, I've always found useful knowing what to grow together because you'll have some that'll grow tall, some that will share, don't need different nutrients and can grow right at the very base of those. And then you end up with two, sometimes three plants stacked up, all sharing the same little square foot of dirt and doing so very, very happily. Um, you just got to know what you're planting together. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I bought a flood table a couple years ago, and I've been kind of doing this growing rig because I'm putting in a greenhouse actually around my chicken coop, so they have extra security and extra warmth. But the way I'm doing it for my top tiers of it, instead of doing like the round ones, I did long ones that gravity will bring the water down through back down to the flood table where I'm gonna do all my lettuce and shit, right? And here, I'll show this in just a second. Um PVC gutters. As long as you're planting something that doesn't have a super big root system, those PVC gutters, you can put them to work and save quite a bit of
Oh,
money.
yeah.
That's what I did. I took 2 of them and I screwed them into a board. So my top 2 layers are side by side PVC 4-inch deep gutters that run through and are attached to a board running right through the middle and down the sides.
Yeah, they get fed water nonstop.
What's this, Pharaoh? Oh, are those mushrooms? Yep, mushrooms. Yeah, we get a. Oh, see, now you're making me want to go hiking. It's too soon, Beth. It's too soon. It's not
Ooh,
warm enough yet. Purple. He's so
I like that.
pretty. We get those giant puff balls around here. And oh my god, I have an American red bud tree outside that my son and I just had to pull down like 2 whole trunks of it because they grow kind of like a vase, almost like apple trees do, where it's multiple trunks. The American red bud does. And 2 whole trunks rotted out at the base. And there's a black fungus mushroom that when it grows, it's like rock hard. That shit is an amazing fire starter. If you find something that looks like a black mushroom and you're camping, fucking pick it and carry it with you because it'll start a fire. It's like gasoline. Like no shit.
Keep that in mind.
You get all the pretty mushrooms. Oh, you know what I'm looking for this year is the ghost tubers. What are they called? Wizard, you've got to know. They're almost see-through, small mushroom-like flowers. That's very cool. Now, kids, don't pick mushrooms and eat them without knowing what you're putting in your mouth. You may not make it to the nearest hospital when it goes bad.
Well, you know what? Survivor of the fittest. I mean,
Well, I still need to put the disclaimer out there. We are not suggesting that you should go out and eat mushrooms that you come across. However, you should know the mushrooms that you're coming across because, you know, some are very useful, like hen of the wood, which grows on the side of trees. And
Yeah, this is a photography session. That's it.
are these personal taking pictures that you actually took?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Very nice. What is that? I got a full screen in here because I'm trying to see them better.
That one there is one of those fungus things you were talking about. You notice the base of it down here is black.
Yep.
The rest of this will turn black as well.
Yep. And then they get rock hard and literally you just shave off a few pieces and they catch fire like that and they burn for a long time. So it's a good, even if you've got wet wood, you can start a fire using that fungus.
Yeah.
There's a red amanita that got ate up.
Told you guys about that. It's drug resistant. What?
It's drug resistant. Well, I'm not suggesting you should put it in your mouth.
You're talking about
You
the
shouldn't
wet
put it in your
wood.
mouth.
Just sounded kind of hot. But yeah, put it in your mouth. Yeah.
Put it in your mouth.
Well, how else are you supposed to get wet wood?
That one there is an angel. Yeah.
There's other ways, but we can start there. I mean, no.
That one there is called an angel of death.
Crack baby, you're up.
Carol.
I'm a saint. I'm a saint right now. I'm a saint.
Me too. Me too. That's why.
Before we go back
to the
into
wolves.
this dirty talk,
No.
Wizard, I'm sure there's a saying that helps you. Like, it's like a, what is it? A bubble at the top, or double bubble, double trouble for the poisonous ones. Meaning, like when it's got the bulb at the bottom as well as one up under the cap.
This one here. See, you see the bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubble top, bubble bottom. Beware.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's something like double bubble, double trouble, or something like that. You really, really don't want to eat those. because you won't make it to the hospital.
What type of mushroom was that you had with the black around it? The last one.
Isn't
you
it
just-
double, toil and trouble, cauldron
That
black,
one.
cauldron bubble?
Oh, that's rock. So my bad.
Yeah, that's a tree stump.
Yeah,
Oh, the tree stump. Oh, my bad.
it's not hen. It's not hen of the woods. For
Chicken of
sure.
the woods. You
Chicken
got
of the
I see
wood,
those a
hen of the
lot
wood.
out here around
Same
the
difference.
cows.
She said Whitwood.
Unlisted enjoyed me being in the bikini too much. I'm getting
Oh, my
shy
goodness.
again. Stop it, boys. You're making me blush. Fucking A.
I need to be blushing.
My packet, I sent out a very special package to the Powdered Dusty and Mrs. They should be getting it hopefully tomorrow. I'm excited. I asked them to open it up on stream.
Oh, thank God that's all finally done, so I can stop listening to it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I want to send a
Holy
very
crap!
I want to send a very special thank you to Shintai for helping rein in my fucking neurotic artistic tendencies because
Good, because I just kept yelling at her.
it was never going to be good enough if I didn't have somebody yell at me and tell me to knock it off and just call it, I needed you guys telling me that I'm the only one that can see that there's a problem there. So thank you.
And folks, we are
planning
on having our own bikini show over at Short Bus Podcast TV. Please tune into it.
Now, can we debate in the bikinis?
Mm.
Oh
Hey, got my
Lord,
attention.
that got you. You didn't see Wizard's picture, did you? I think he needs to see it again, Wizard. It's straight out of the Al Bundy collection.
Oh no.
Oh my Lord.
He said, "Oh no."
Oh no.
Not today, Satan. Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
That's funny. He said, "Oh no."
I've seen that one.
No. Brother.
Holly showed it. That's incognito.
Crack baby, you're
I
gonna
said
have some
cotton.
wet dreams tonight, aren't you, brother?
No, I'm gonna be ready for my girl to come over. That's what I'm gonna be ready for.
There you go.
After that,
Good on you.
Yes.
I might have a couple of wet dreams, but it's gonna be about my girl.
They'd be wetter if she stays the night.
You get to know me, you know I like to have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I've seen you. I follow you actually.
Do you? Absolutely
Yes.
great. Love it. Appreciate it.
I always like having you around, Wizard. You're good people for sure.
Yes.
I have a usual dark sense of humor, but I do like to be funny at times as well.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Dark Sense of Humor, then.
Well, he's got to be careful what he shows on YouTube.
You haven't seen my little
Trust
lippy
me.
channel, have you? You haven't seen my little lippy channel, have you?
Yeah, who channel?
Little Lippy, the clown.
Little? Yeah. Oh,
No.
By all means, Wizard, please share Lippy's channel.
I hate clowns.
Me
And I have the
too.
Joker right here, and I hate clowns.
I've got
But
that.
I love the Joker. It's a difference. I love the Joker, but I hate clowns. But the Joker isn't a clown.
What clown started it for you?
I would show the picture of me and my.
John Wayne Gacy.
No, there's a picture right now I can go grab that shows that started it all for me. I was like this away from the clown. I'm like, no, I didn't want to be near them. They so creepy.
Was it your mother or your father who made you?
Who made me?
Who made you be near the clown to begin
Oh,
with?
well, my mom, because I was raised by my mom, not my dad.
I used to
Another
like
woman-
clowns
No, I'm kidding.
until
Okay, I'm good.
Poltergeist.
I hate clowns.
I used to like him until Poltergeist.
No.
That motherfucker
Poltergeist did it
fucked
for
my
me.
shit up.
Poltergeist.
And then fucking Pennywise kissed my ass as a child.
See, Pennywise wasn't a problem for me ever. And in all actuality, it's not clowns. It's under my bed. I don't care how old I am. I don't like under my bed. It makes me uncomfortable.
My girl's son loves Pennywise to the death. He can tell you every freaking fact about Pennywise to the like literally he'll tell you something that you never knew about Pennywise. First of all, I didn't know there were so many different names about it and all that shit until I got a relationship with her. Like, yeah, Pennywise and all that it shit. There's multiple names and multiple things. That shit is weird. I don't understand. I never knew until I got with her and this kid. He's like an expert.
That justifies my hatred even more. Thank you.
Yes. And I told my girl, you try some, I promise you. I'll wake up and I'll forget who you are. I promise. Bitch, start. You better calm down. Stop fucking with me.
I have the same rule. If you fuck with you when I'm sleeping, I'm not responsible.
Exactly. Yep. Like, bro, calm down. And then you ask me why I'm a grumpy person when I wake up.
That I sleep around you and trust you to sleep around you is significant. Don't betray that because I will react badly.
I'll hurt you. I don't mean to.
There's a link in the back for your crack.
Oh, I can add you. I will add that to the list.
Yep,
I have for you.
Don't fuck with 10th man when he's sleeping. Correct.
Little lippy.
I subscribe, bud.
Got you, homie.
Absolutely appreciate it.
Yes,
no problem. Excuse me.
Yeah, that one's only got like 15 to 20 subs right now. My Heckle Bus Rides for the Short Bus Podcast, I've got 76 subs there now.
Nice.
So it's slowly growing.
I just wondered if you guys would like to talk about what we were talking about on Crack Babies, what you guys were experiencing technical difficulties.
Sorry.
I say that since women got me struck by being hoes, that's what I was going to say. I don't agree with any of this, but because you were showing all your body parts. It was very, very offensive.
I did not get you struck. I showed no nudity whatsoever.
But you showed some luscious parts, Beth. You showed some luscious parts.
I got a couple curves left.
First, I said we should make you guys wear curtains. We should make you guys wear curtains, and then I said, just make it so you guys can't even see, and you can just bounce off of things. If blind people can do it, you guys can do it. And then I just said, why not just take your guys' eyes?
Wait a second. Our ability. Wait, no, because it's our ability to. What the fuck?
But it's easier for us.
Now y'all see where I was dealing with.
The problem is, it looks more and more like it was a man that struck you.
Did that go through for you, Pero? Can you see it?
We're still taking your eyes.
You're not taking my eyes.
In the chat, yes.
Nothing you can do. We voted on it. It's the law now.
Yeah, like it's at this point, it's just done.
Your force doctrine will be overruled.
Force doctrine, yeah, we used force doctrine.
Oh wait, what chat? What chat? That's not in Beth's chat.
This is something that I've noticed a lot of Marines do. My husband does it. I'm seeing you do it. I've seen others do it. Y'all got nervous twitches with y'all's hats.
Hang on.
Remove your hat.
Who all is
You're
streaming?
always going like this, taking it off, flipping it.
Tootie is, Crack Baby is, and I am. And yeah, when you posted that, Tootie, it did not show up in my chat, but that's okay. I
don't know why it's not crossing over.
I need Tootie's link.
I didn't realize I visual with my hat.
Y'all always fidget. You see, you're uncomfortable. You're even 10th man's hiding his fidget, but
it's just
Baby's uncomfortable with the idea of taking our eyes.
What?
No.
What are you talking about?
I'm a mover.
Serious.
I'm a crack baby, so I have to move.
I'm just trying to resolve problems.
Do you see
all right,
them?
I'm always willing to negotiate. So will you guys agree to wearing the curtains and not being able to see and just bouncing off people like blind people or bouncing off things?
The problem is your ability to see is what caused the problem. So therefore, technically, we should be taking your eyes.
No.
not
No, because I want to see what's under that blanket.
Yeah, later. In private.
Oh,
And what are you going to
Where's
do
the
about the
light?
man that looks like probably struck you?
Oh no, they can be naked. I'm okay with that.
But it was a look. Taking away a woman's eyes does not mean that
I've
still
showed
can't
dudes
produce.
penises on my stream before and not had a problem. It seems to be a problem with women. So you guys seem to be a very serious issue we
Yeah.
have to resolve.
You're missing what I'm saying.
No,
Okay.
dicks are okay. No one cares about dicks.
You're
But
missing
you
what I'm
women
saying.
need to be put under control. You need to be
Taking-
yoked. How are we
Taking
going to
women's
yoke
eyes,
you?
Yeah.
taking women's eyes
No,
means you
we've
can
moved
still
on from
put-
that. We're negotiating.
Hang on, hear me out. Okay. You can still
You guys
put
love my
women's
crazy
bodies-
idea. No, let's talk about taking women's eyes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You can still, even if she doesn't have her eyes, you can still put her body on the screen, and another man is still gonna fucking strike you for it.
That's
No,
right.
she's
no,
covered
no,
up.
no, no. No, you're missing it. So first off, this is my new stuff. It was on sale.
Nice.
You know, it's very nice. No, see, because it's not. We only started by covering your eyes, so that like your eyes weren't too alluring for us, and it causes problems. So we just cut. So I'm willing to de-escalate and go from taking your eyes, which just might make you look too pretty, and we might not be able to control ourselves or whatever kind of thing happens. So instead of taking your eyes, we just cover your eyes. You won't be able to drive anymore, but you know that's what we're moving towards anyway. And then
Actually, that's perfect.
yeah,
I'm a good
it's
driver.
for safety. It's for safety.
That's
I
what I
drive
wanted to
like a
say.
man. I drive like a man. Like 1,000 men taught me how to drive. I drive like a man. In fact, I drove better than my ex-husband
Are
does.
you trying to put your wants and needs ahead of the whole of society?
I know the exception does not make the rule, but exceptions do deserve to be made.
Listen. Also, it's kind of like penance, like reparations for unaliving, is it 58 or 74 million babies since Roe versus Wade was instituted? So, you know,
I disagree.
the same
with
way
the
dudes have to
unaliving.
pay for all the stuff that dudes did in the past, you guys will have to pay for your mistakes and other people's as well. Is that okay? We're trying to resolve stuff here.
I disagree with the unaliving of babies in the womb.
I can't wait till later and people are going to be like, remember the time you said that thing? I'll be like, no, really?
Take women's eyes as punishment.
I'll remember that. I brought it up specifically because I knew you guys missed it. One time I said, I love how I can just say now that they agreed with it because they didn't say anything, but they couldn't hear us. Yeah, you guys agreed on crack babies. Why are you guys disagreeing?
I didn't agree to shit. I was busy trying
You
to
didn't
figure
say
out.
nothing. So yes or no?
No.
Always agrees with a black person.
Well, you guys, it'd be kind of like you guys would be the ghosts from Pac-Man, but without the eyes.
No.
Waka, 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 waka.
Hold on, wasn't there some famous warriors that had like no eyes and they was wielding swords? Come on now, y'all can be the
That
most
was that
famous
weird
women.
ass show with fucking Aquaman, wasn't it? See?
You can't count. TV is not real, sir.
Yeah,
It is
Daredevil.
now.
Y'all can be Daredevil. See, they're
Yes.
women. They're
See?
women. There y'all go.
We'll also pour toxic waste on you, so you'll have superpowers. It'll work,
y'all
I promise.
So y'all turn to the swamp thing kind of too at the same time.
Spin, they're trying to make us develop sonar. Tell them to stop.
Stop it. Knock your shit off.
We're trying to help y'all progress into the next level. Calm down.
Here's the next. But wait a minute. Here's the next fucking level. Here's the next fucking level. Just like the moon landing. Just like the moon landing wasn't fucking real. I sat in an argument for about 8 fucking hours yesterday on Discord that the moon landing wasn't real.
we watched it. It did kind of look like it was AI.
Yeah.
That is
We
what
watched the whole
Vegas.
thing live. Yeah.
10th Man, of what I know of 10th Man. That's typical. I was waiting for it, but they said, "Oh, it's done in a fucking studio. It was done in a studio." Okay, sure. Let me believe
Meanwhile,
that.
Rocky's son was there, you know.
But they didn't. They're not even landing on the moon. They're just going around it and coming back home.
Yeah, a slingshot.
You know exactly where I got that conversation from. Did you? Do you not?
No.
Of yesterday.
No, I have an idea because we watched the
Rocky.
we watched Rocky over on whose channel were we at?
OG, I think.
Yeah, at OG's. We were watching Rocky's
Chuck's.
reaction to the launch.
Yeah,
And we thought it was hilarious.
It's Chuck's.
Guess what? I looked out I was standing out on my lanai, and well, not standing, but you know what I mean.
We got you.
Got
done.
Yeah. I'll do this. That was denied. Anyway, I didn't take my camera, my big camera out. I'm sitting there and I'm seeing the smoke and trail from my back lanai 180 miles away. Okay. Motherfucker, do that in a studio. Okay. That's my point.
I tried to go out and look from here in New York, but it was raining and cloudy. It's shitty up here.
Yeah,
That really upset me.
Bro,
but the point is, that was done in a fucking studio. The original moon landing was done in a studio. And then they're talking about cosmonauts and they were being paid to go to a studio. I'm sitting here saying, what kind of fucking unintelligent shit is this?
Moronic people that need to keep their minds busy while the government really do what they really need to do.
The movie Armageddon was made in a fucking studio. Okay. Yes. Most of it.
Yeah.
Most of it. And it looked pretty fucking real, didn't it?
Yeah, they certainly didn't go to space to, lose that gravity and whatnot.
It's nice,
but here's my conflict.
Early onset.
Back in the 1960s, they were using fishing line for props. There's no motherfucking way that they made the lunar landing in a studio and made it look that real.
Do you agree that some of the stuff that they presented
sorry?
Do you believe that do I have to switch to my other mic?
I can barely hear 10th Man for some reason.
I hear him great.
I hear him pretty good.
You. I hear him just
Ask
fine.
your grandson to help. He can help.
No, it just means I need to turn the fucking speakers up.
He'll probably have to roll in too.
I mean, look.
Yeah.
You can tell, at least now, what is AI and what's not.
Were you going to answer my question?
Not. All right, my bad.
I didn't
hear your question, sir. My question was, do you agree that some of the stuff that they presented as being footage and or pictures and other such things that were supposedly presented as being part of factual stuff was false? That some of it was produced in a studio and presented as them being on the moon, but not all of it. Maybe some of it is real, but not all of it.
Let that resonate, or that question resonate for a second, but I will answer it.
Okay.
Well, let's think about all the international news footage of the Apollo 11 taking off. The first mission to the moon has massive amounts of international footage showing the rocket taking off. That is not studio footage.
How do you lose the footage too?
No, it's still out there.
I could pull it up on YouTube right now.
I mean, isn't there some footage lost too?
I would not be. I would not.
Or not. All right. Let me correct myself.
Okay,
not footage. Right, let me correct myself. Not footage. They lost documentation of how they built the NASA spaceships, and that's why
Yeah,
they say
somebody
they don't.
said the craziest nonsense to me during, I think it was during Chuck's, or maybe
That's why I have to correct myself.
and they tried to say, and I just didn't even engage because I'm like, I can't. Was like, you got to understand, they got to go do the same thing that they did 70 or 80 years ago again, because all the people with the pocket protectors are dead. And it's like, who repeat that you heard say that before? Kamala Harris? Like, what the fuck is this right now?
Well, besides the cackling hyena, yes.
No, I'm just,
I'd like to know.
that's nonsense.
To answer your question, 10th man, I'm not saying that it is impossible, but
no, I'm saying that it's been proven that at least some of the stuff is not real, right? Like they show you what they presented to you on the moon, and then the photos that were taken in the studio, and they were identical. They were obviously doctored, right? So when some of the stuff that's presented as being true is obviously false, that gives credence to people who say the moon's not real, right? Like,
the moon ain't real. Okay, sure. Whoever thought that up, some bigger fucking retard.
I understand what
There
you're
are
saying.
moronic people that say that.
We have a friend that believes the moon's not real.
Okay.
I think, unless he was trolling me.
Okay, that friend. What is it, like the bat signal that you can see?
Yeah,
all
I think
over
they think it's a projection or something like that. Yeah.
A projector screen. Get the fuck out of here.
But they don't believe the world's flat. They think we live inside of a sphere. I'm not even sure anymore.
Dude,
Matter of fact, we talked about it yesterday.
Yeah.
Somebody was trolling the fuck out of you, bro.
I don't know. He said it multiple times.
Yep.
He
kept making his own definitive arguments on why the world was flat.
No, it's not even who you think it is. It's Dusty.
Dusty doesn't think the moon is real?
As far as I'm aware, unless he was fucking around.
Oh my
we say a lot of crazy shit.
Where the hell is Dusty so I could get him again? Because I got him yesterday. I'm going to get him again.
You didn't get anything.
Oh my God. You're the second person that said, I got him yesterday.
Please appropriate.
Okay.
I'm texting him about this matter because I find this to be a very important,
Exactly. I need
question
to
of
dig
existence.
further.
Beth, you missed it. And Tutty, you can be. You know
how bad I wanted to come here and say that the moon's not real? Because you can't prove to me the moon's real.
Exactly.
I finally got one up on Dusty. And Tutty, you can bear witness that I got one up on Dusty yesterday.
All right, Span City.
What happened? Which part? Oh, yeah. Because Dusty even said it. He even said it. Yeah.
I took the big double.
I know where you're going with this. You get the win.
I got the win on
it. Yep.
So I have bear witness that I got one up on a troll. But it was absolutely funny.
YouTube moment.
Hey, let me tell you something. The laughter that came after that win was priceless.
Good times.
So priceless it can help you walk.
Well, I am known.
What exactly was this a win? What was this W about?
Taxes. It was it was about gross versus net. Okay. Tutty, can you help me remember what he was saying? I don't exactly remember, but I want to be.
You're asking me to remember something?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Taxes? I just know fuck taxes. Mm-hmm. That's all I know is
it was about paying taxes and something. I don't even remember how the fuck the conversation came up, but taxable income, and it was about YouTube and the other platforms of taking their 30%.
How did I know?
Yeah,
know?
that's what it was about.
You're
And,
gonna have to
and
give me a little more to work with than that.
well, the argument was you are not taxed on your gross, you are taxed on your net.
So did
Well,
you think that?
that's a dumb
Hold on.
statement. Because by tax, by IRS, that is the same term. Net
And
gross
that is
are
why
the
I
same.
got him. That is where I got him. And he didn't
What?
even entertain the fact I took the win.
No, because I understand where his distinction was, and maybe he was too tired to even convey it.
No, he was
That's
too
what I'm
hot.
trying to ask. Clarify. Pardon me.
He was too hot.
Okay, because I'm
it
just
was
trying to
just, it was
understand.
just a fun little
Just tell them we'll
bickerback.
take on the
They were
bed.
just going at it a little bit. It was nothing malicious or mean or
No,
anything.
it wasn't. No, there was
I'm trying to
nothing
understand that
It was just a fun banter. And then
Someone should
he
share.
was like, I know where you're going with this. You got
If
it.
Dusty comes in, he can tell you all about the big L he took yesterday to me.
Okay, so this is 26 U.S. Code 1402 definitions, and this is where the distinction comes in, and where the clarification needs to be made. There is no such thing as net income. It is the term net earnings from self-employment, means the gross income derived from an individual from any trade or business. You have to understand, net earnings is the gross income. There is no such thing as net income.
Wow. Yeah. that's some nice witch magic bullshit. Keep tell us more. Tell us
That's
more.
okay. That's okay. I
Yeah,
still
I understand how it works, but
well, you show me a definition for net income, and I'll kiss your ass.
Fuck your definitions. Every time you people talk about this, you're like, oh, they wrote it down on a piece of paper, so that means they can take my shit. Fuck off. Fuck off with your maritime law.
Okay, would you like?
That's not what I'm saying.
You asked for it. Now you're going to get it.
That's not my argument at all.
I'm going to
Net
get it.
income is the profit a company or individual retains after subtracting all expenses from total revenue, often referred
but you
to
don't
as
get
the bottom line.
Expenses.
Okay, where is that? Where is that? Because that's not from the definitions from the U.S. Code. Source it, brother. There is no definition for net income.
Oh, Darlene, I heard your name for the first time yesterday. Welcome, welcome.
What? Darlene's been around for ages.
Yeah, this is the first time.
She might be one of my people. I don't really remember.
This is the first time
anymore.
I've met her. I'm gonna mod you.
Darlene McGee.
I heard you're awesome.
Yeah, I see her over Squatches and Agents.
Yeah.
Squatch. I heard about her. Squatch was talking about her.
Yes, she's good.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Beth.
She's awesome. She always she's really good, advertising for people, everybody on the panel in the chat. She just great for a channel.
One day I was live and she was the only person in there supporting me, and I was thankful for it.
Okay, importance.
Good lady.
It's from the Corporate Financial Institute. On a quick Google search.
Right, and therefore
they're an institute.
And therefore not an actual legal definition, and therefore not a legal definition. You cannot use somebody else's definition in the legal forum and say that's the definition. They will deny it. They will tell you there is no net income definition in the legal system.
Oh shit. I don't have the
right. Even if your employer makes a mistake, you're the one that owes it.
Okay, would you believe something out of Cornell University?
Barely. Do
I said, show me the source so I can look at it.
Let me move the chess pieces. Do you believe the Cornell University study that shows that between 12 and 14% of people, I think I can't remember what state it was, Nebraska. I don't even remember
Beth,
anymore.
can I share my screen?
Oh, yep. Sorry, I had to repin. Yeah.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
You don't even have it up yet.
It should be there.
Yep, now it is. Yeah, this is Cornell.
And there you go. It says net earnings. It is not net income.
Okay, you're arguing over fucking a word.
Absolutely.
Income and earning.
No, they're different. They're different. Just like how money
the
that I
legal
did not
definition of
earn,
the two words are different. Yes.
money
Okay.
that I did not earn is still part of my income, and especially the government differentiates because, like, let's say my child support. My child support is not counted as part of my earnings, but it is counted as part of my
Your
income
income.
with certain groups. Even like social services can only count it to a certain point or something like that. They're or like my daughter gets VA benefits for college.
Okay, forgive me, I
Even
used
though
the
she
wrong
gets that,
fucking
it
term.
does not count.
Okay, forgive me for using the wrong term. Okay, but
Thank you.
it's still within the four corners of this document means almost the same thing. I'm not saying it.
And that's why I said earlier, it is the same thing.
Between net earnings and gross income.
If you're going to
Right.
talk about net earnings, net income, gross income, they are all essentially the same fucking thing.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
are
because net is after.
No, that's
deductions.
not
So it's
true.
all that. Hold on, net. Oh God, never mind. You guys pontificate.
Go.
No, all net is for pay structures. Net is a way to describe what you get after your deductions. That's all that is. So that's why I was trying to understand about your discussion with Dusty, what you guys were even discussing, is because it sounded to me like you were saying that Dusty was saying that he doesn't pay taxes, or you wouldn't pay taxes on, like, for instance, when I think this is what you said was if somebody makes $100 donation, he only pays taxes on the 70% because YouTube keeps the 30. Am I wrong?
You are absolutely correct. So
And that is how it would be. That's how it would be. You don't pay on you don't pay on what YouTube keeps.
No, you're correct.
And so that would be in where you are a subcontractor, that would be referred to as your net income from YouTube. But it's different than an employer. Because then net is what you get after deductions.
Right.
It's different. And that would be the distinction between net earnings and net income.
Okay, thank you for clarifying. I apologize, I used the wrong fucking word.
No, you're good.
That's all. I'm trying to understand what your discussion was.
Exactly. And that's the thing, is all we're saying is, in all actuality, there's number one, it's okay to use those corrections are not that big of a deal.
Sure.
However, it does make a difference, and it's annoying,
It is.
I still don't even understand what the discussion is. That's why there's no such thing as an L in a debate. It's stupid.
Yeah, I agree with 10.
The only way you get an L is if you do what Rob Noor did twice in less than 24 hours
and quit
and just completely crash out.
Act like a little baby and say, I'm not talking no more.
Oh my God.
And yet he got new debate panelist of the year, huh? Right.
Stop it.
It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. He also got it for hosting debates. He doesn't host debates.
No.
That's what
I tried to tell that retard. That's what I tried to tell that retard. I don't know if you were there yet, Beth, yesterday. I'm not going to text you guys and say I need soldiers. I can handle my own. But I'm like, because he's trying to say, I think it was when Dusty showed up at first, and he's like, said something about that, like he didn't need Sarah, and I was mostly quiet during that whole thing because I don't even know none of these people. I don't give a fuck about these people. But I'm like, oh yeah. So how many open panels has there been run by anybody in the Crucible? And that question was never answered because no one wants to answer that question because it's been zero. Because Sarah's able to run an open panel and hold that shit together better than any one of us.
Right.
Better than even me, and I've been doing this longer than her. I would throw 85% of those people off of my panel. Her ability to wrangle
Cats.
completely. Oh, it's unbelievable.
She's
And so,
awesome.
to say that they didn't need Sarah is stupid. She could have accelerated their entire corporation into something like, big, Steven Crowder big, right? Nope. They instead, man, that was real light trolling what happened to Rob. Just
Yeah,
because
that
he's a
was
back
nonsense.
baby bitch don't mean everybody else got to pay for it.
But
Andrew,
why
with
that
his
happened,
childish
it showed the
behavior,
cracks in their system, and
with
it made a lot of people's eyes open up, and they were like, "Ugh,
with
brother,
his childish behavior,
And that goes back to the whole shit of getting people demonetized because of their own
yeah,
personal butthurt fucking feelings. Would you not agree?
I would try not to ever have anything like that happen.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you can't help at times the court of common opinion. And I apologize,
Right.
Beth. I had to step away. I had
No, you're
so
fine.
much to fucking say about that because it
About
fucking
what?
happened
We
to
can
me.
go back.
Okay, it happened to me. The court of
What?
fucking common opinion did not like
Oh, it's 'cause
what
you listen.
I was showing for their own for the
you're starting.
potential
Yeah,
the
well,
potential of their own personal gain. Okay.
yeah.
And that's what happens. It's not
I
about
cared the
somebody
first
really
5
butthurt.
strikes I got too, and was
It's-
down for months.
It's the worst when it comes from the same people who are screaming about preserving the First Amendment.
Mhm.
Now, it is so motherfucking funny you said that, because the response that I got for my video appeal, okay, was on a private matter of fact. One moment, let me bring it up. I'll yield for a second. I will give you this completely total bullshit response. Hold on.
All rights reserved, essentially. We know.
Nobody wants to watch your whole video appeal, and nobody wants to hear your whole response from them.
Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Libtardia.
Hi, Dusty.
Hello.
He says he
now
got a
please
W on you
explain why
yesterday.
you lost yesterday. That's why
I don't believe that he did it. I'm trying to defend you
First
here, but I
time
can't.
out. There is a much
But then
more
we're going to
important-
get to you not
No,
believing in the moon. Or
Wait.
What did I
anything.
compete
Wait.
on yesterday?
There's a much bigger question. And Dusty, do you think the moon is real?
The Mona Lisa?
The moon.
Oh, the moon.
Moon.
We're going
Real?
back
Do I think it's real?
Yeah.
I want you to define real better when you're asking me that.
Oh,
Do you
Jesus.
believe
Bill
that the
Clinton
moon is a large rock that is orbiting
the Earth, moving
that lights
slowly
up
away,
light from the reflection of the sun?
4 inches per year.
Yeah, mostly just out of laziness. There's a lot of reasons not to believe it.
So you're trying to fucking tell me that it's
Go
like the
find your
Batman- Hold the
email. Go
fuck up.
find your email.
I'm going to show you how retarded you are by saying that right now.
Is
So
it in your
you're
inbox?
telling me the United States government has a bat signal up there that looks like a rock, and it's seen from all over the world at different times of the day.
It looks like a rock.
Wait a second. Can I point out that ancient civilizations base their calendar on the movement of the moon and not the fucking sun?
Thank you.
Spin, I want you to
How
I want
did
to
they
do a
project-
science. I want to do a science experiment with you tonight.
Okay.
Have your wife bring you in a rock, since I know that you can't get outside on your own, and then take a flashlight and shine it at the rock, and tell me and then look at the moon, and then look at the rock, and then look at the moon, and then look at the rock, and then get back to me.
Okay. Does a rock have craters or divots in it?
Does a rock have my dick in its mouth? I don't fucking know.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I've got some really cool
It
pictures.
may. It may.
If it had a mouth, it would.
And you would probably enjoy every motherfucking minute of it. You fucking.
And Perro would want a picture of it.
Yeah, fucking.
Perro would be.
Didn't you say you had a show this afternoon, Dusty?
Pero definitely
Oh,
wants a
man.
picture of it.
Didn't you have a show planned this afternoon? Or that was yesterday?
No, it's too hot in his. It's too hot in his studio. He has to get out of there and go where it's
Well,
cold.
did you
actually
see them
nice and
slacks?
cool today. I'm not in slacks. I'm in basketball shorts though. even
No, I'm
better.
saying that's why it's so hot in your studio, because
Oh.
the picture with your slacks.
Okay, the response
I can't
is
wear those pants anymore.
My husband gets mad at me. I'm only. He'll look at my pants and be like, "You are not wearing those outside."
The funny thing is that those pants, Katie bought me pants, and then she's like, try these on. So I tried them on, and she went back. They fit the ones that she got originally, but she went back to get bigger ones so my dick would be less visible, and that's what she ended up on. So it's
it happens. It happens.
By the way, please make sure to tell Katie that she looks stunning in that red dress.
okay.
Yes.
I will. She's cooking my breakfast because I just woke up again.
Not many, not many
Now I
women
understand.
love
Now I understand about the bird noises.
Just squawking.
Yeah, now we understand why she squawks.
So the response to
I would set it across the
fucking
house.
interrupted
Kids are
by
home
a
from school
fucking
now.
powdered libtard from Kansas City. The email says we are a private platform. We govern the rules of our platform, and the First Amendment does not apply to a privately owned platform.
I mean, they got you there.
Yes, it does.
My point is that
Have fun fighting that.
My point is that the people who in most cases are delivering the strikes are the same ones who are screaming about needing to preserve the First Amendment. So if they kept their big mouth shut in the first place, there wouldn't be a problem.
Right, and it becomes a criminal a criminal act when you are purposefully doing it, as Short Bus said earlier, and I did hear that, where they are taking your means of how did you say it,
tortious interference with employment.
Yeah, tortious interference of employment or self-employment. Thank you.
Yeah.
And this is all easy. The whole question is very easily abated on employment applications if you apply for a job. But when you're doing it yourself as your own independent business, it's a little bit different. You have to use different tactics, because in applying for a job, you can fill out a W-4 as exempt, okay? Whereas as an independent contractor, you have to specifically state that you are an I-9 contractor, not subject to taxation. You're an independent contractor, and you have an independent contract with YouTube. There is no contract with IRS except YouTube on YouTube side. So when you become a partner with YouTube, now you have a partnership with IRS as well. You cannot avoid that. Not on this platform.
Okay, but let me ask a really dumb question. Would you need to have a in order to be exempt? Does that fall under a 501c3 or a corporation or possibly an LLC?
No, it's because it's voluntary. On that level, it's voluntary.
Okay, so I could take
as an individual that's not employed, I can go apply for a regular physical manual labor job or a tech job or something, and I can fill out a W-4 and put exempt.
Bless
You
you.
only get two.
Yes, bless you. And I can put exempt because I'm allowed to do so because it's on there. And they will ask you why you're claiming exempt, because I don't want to pay taxes. Taxes are in fact voluntary. Would you like me to show you?
I would love to see that, because I and Short Bus, I'd love to have another conversation about this too. Because if you're telling me that I have the right not to pay taxes, put that motherfucking shit out all over fucking social
Blast
media.
that shit.
Blast
it.
Yeah, we've been through this 25 times already.
Wait until he finds out about stamps.
I don't know about
Voluntary withholding agreements. Notice the language, and it says employer-employee agreement, not employer-employee IRS, which means three parties. Okay? An employee and his employer may enter into an agreement under Section 3402P3A to provide for withholding of income tax upon payments of amounts described in paragraph They may. If you do not wish to, then you use the W-4 and you file exempt. Why? Because it's a voluntary withholding agreement, and I just wish not to do so.
But wait a second, because then if you're filing taxes, because they make you file taxes.
No, they do not. No, they do not.
Yeah, they do. You're looking at the wrong.
Seriously, respectfully, want to see the legislation and
I haven't paid taxes in 20 fucking years.
That just means you broke, Ninja.
But may I ask a personal question, Short Bus? Are you? I didn't hear him.
Yeah.
You're gonna ask, are you?
No, if you don't, if you want me to go
You
fuck
don't
myself,
need my permission to ask.
Are you of retirement age?
Absolutely. 59 and a half.
Okay.
Just made it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Without paying, the question is, without paying taxes, are you still eligible for Social Security?
Absolutely, because before I quit paying taxes, I paid into the system 40 quarters. That's 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
Excuse me, 8 years.
It falls off after a certain amount of time. That's what they did to me, anyways. Like, because I had worked right up till when I started fighting for Social. By the time I got approved for Social Security with my back issues, they said that the income that I paid in no longer counted because it had been too long.
Bullshit.
I call bullshit on that.
They did worse to me. They robbed me over. They robbed me over 20 grand.
Mom worked for Social Security office for 29 years. Dad worked for the Federal Real Estate Appraisal Associations, assessing the taxes on your properties. I guarantee you, neither one of them read any of the acts or laws that were physically or structurally or statutorily required for them to know in order to do those jobs.
Or sexually.
So legally, so what you are conceding here is you work for 40 quarters or 8 years. You can stop paying taxes because none of your taxable income would count after the fact. Is that what you're telling me?
Bingo.
Motherfucker.
You can technically retire in 10 years.
But statutorily,
because I gotta have a nice little conversation with them because they fucked me over hard. Like, they said that none of my work credit, and I worked for well over 20 years before.
You guys need to understand that this is nonsense, okay? Unfortunately,
maybe
in
Canada it's nonsense.
Oh my God, are you really going to say that? Do you know how many times I've done this show already in 6 years?
Vibe, let me see you real quick, please.
Let us see your tits, bitch.
Shake them.
I think I know who Vibe is. He's cool, Beth.
But I know Vibe very well. But
yeah, we know Vibe.
God damn it! Yeah, there he is. Thank you. I'm sorry. Look, you got to be careful. You can't, just because you know who the person is down below. There's a guy running around using Joe Cool's picture.
Oh, well, that's true.
People can do this. You need to make them cam up. You need to see who is coming on.
What's up, Vibe? Thanks for coming the other day up on the panel, man. I appreciated that.
No, I mean, hey, we're all here, right? We're all here to lift each other up and make a better panel on everybody else's panels.
He might not be there to lift you up, Dusty, but he lifted me up.
I'm here to drag everybody down with me.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, the argument we got in the other day, it wasn't on your channel, Spin. It was on, whose channel were we on? Oh, we were on Chuck's channel. With the Andrew ball liquor, right?
Oh, yeah.
And something he doesn't seem to understand is, I mean, Dusty likes me, I think. Maybe I'm strongmanning him. I like Dusty, but we don't agree. We do not agree, right? So, and I like Radical Coder. I think almost every one of his ideas are ridiculous. But that's okay because we're here to discuss them, not trash each other.
There you go.
Little column A, little column B.
A little bit of both vibe.
Except for last night. Last night we was doing some trashing.
Last night I was just trying to kill Chuck.
I watched
You almost did
from last night, and I was like in tears. I am so upset that I missed it. I ate my dinner, and I sat here, and I freaking fell. While I was waiting for you to open the panel, I fell asleep in my chair, and I couldn't keep my head up. I was like, nope, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah,
I was done.
Like, man, she was in chat. Where'd she go?
Falling out happens.
Beth, I know if I fall asleep in this chair, I'm fucked the next day. Like, fuck.
It was
one of my favorite streams was Rumples.
A message telling him that Nessie's over here. He can come over here if he wants to talk.
Spin, you fall asleep anywhere, and it doesn't matter what you're sitting on. You'll be fucked. I'm around.
Especially on the hill.
Yeah, man. Six laughed when Sick was laughing on your show.
I'll take the L on that one, Dusty. I'll take the L.
Holy shit.
Who did you say I was over here? Who are you summoning?
Oh, Pero.
Oh, Pero.
Hurricane Pero.
Yeah, Hurricane.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
You know, but speaking of El Pero,
Yeah.
so on the way back from New Orleans, Katie did most of the driving, because she is like that. And at one point she put on the Great Malenko CD by ICP, and I don't know if you're familiar with it, but there's a line in it where he's talking about on the song called Piggy Pie, where he's talking about murking a judge, and the line goes, I'm gonna lop his nugget off and toss it in the sky, and then I watched the moon take the form of the devil and pulled out the sky and beat it with a shovel. And I swear to God, in my half awakened state, like that twilight between dreaming and not dreaming, I swear to God, I saw El Pero up there in the moon, just like beating this thing with the shovel.
Oh, that needs to be memed out so bad. Oh, I need to be. Yeah,
that was a good album too.
Mm-hmm.
So was Amazing Jackal Brothers.
There's your next video, Pero. Hell yeah.
Oh, the song is called Piggy Pie.
Unfortunate,
Dusty. That's perfect.
Unfortunately, I'm receiving your package back.
I wondered if they were going to get you that way.
I apologize, bro.
Why?
I got the email this morning, but your package is being returned with red tape all over it. How's that?
I appreciate the effort.
I will show you the fucking package.
What did they say about it though? Like, what was their reasoning?
You're not allowed to mail live people.
I'll put it in the back chat.
Okay. I know what it is. I'm just wondering what their.
At least you got it back. Like, it would have been the real bummer would have been if they were just like, "Nah, fuck your package."
My package to you guys should be there tomorrow. I've been watching the fuck out of it because holy shit, they tried to. They were bending me over with no lube sending you that box. It was not pleasant.
Oh, 10th drop.
He'll be back. Or he won't. But yeah, they said because of the size of it, it came with an automatic extra charge. And it was like, ha.
There, it's in the back.
Oh, got you. Uh-huh.
See, there's 10th.
So, Teddy,
Thank you, dear.
Teddy, what did you think of that Cosmic Fox interview on 10th's channel?
Oh, Jesus.
Or 10th, what do you think of that?
Was that the day I got struck?
Yes. No.
Oh, did you get struck that day for that?
No.
Oh, no, because that was super early after I got struck. Yeah, no. Yeah, that was the day before. Yeah, that was something.
Me and the Fox sometimes have some beef. So yeah, it's nice whenever they're put in their place. But I will say this. There were some moments during that were actually very nice moments. When the two of them, they were on like some kind of safe same wavelength, and they were having a fucking nice adult conversation. But then it would always, have to go off the rails at some point, right?
I enjoyed it because I have this point where I think genders are completely done wrong, right? I did that whole Sarah channel or debate on that.
God.
And it was really nice instead of just like spewing my ideas on how gender is done wrong and actually talk to somebody who is in that scenario and take them through my very gracious, right, points of, I don't think your identity is right.
Oh no, are you talking about that time?
Now remembering what you're talking about. Never, you guys were talking. Yeah, that's why I was talking about. Y'all were having a wonderful conversation.
OG, can you just say something real quick? I'm sorry.
Sorry, I have to step away. I've got
Yeah, I forgot to change my name. I saw you laugh.
In 30 seconds.
At least it's not Huggy Bear anymore.
Oh, you asked for that.
Yeah, I need to remember to change like the titles underneath my name, because when I came up it said host. I'm like, oh shit. I gotta fix that.
Well, I got really busy before I came in here, and I wasn't paying attention to StreamYard. I had to call Crab and be like, "You son of a bitch!" Like right after that, and then I don't know how I came unmuted, but I was like, "You motherfucker, I kill you!" I'm gonna get you back for this, correct? You understand? I'm gonna find a way.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing that.
Australians are evil because they don't exist and thus don't have to deal with repercussions.
I was fucking cracking up watching that stream. I was in the chat. I was ready to come on panel. Shit, I had a bottle of wine sitting here because it was Passover. Fucking, I conked right out in my chair before he ever even opened the panel. And like, I just could not keep my eyes open. So I got into bed. I was like, yeah, nope. But I had the whole stream playing, and there were multiple times where you guys' laughter woke me up, and I wanted to get up, and I couldn't.
It's crazy.
Craziness.
No, it was a wonderful time after all the bullshit. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yes,
that was hilarious.
It felt good.
Yeah.
And then to know Chuck's got such a huge black.
Poor Chuck.
Claw.
Chuck fucking died.
He's such a messy girl.
Chuck
always getting himself into trouble.
Chuck fucking died. I haven't heard from Chuck since.
Oh shit!
Since last night. Chuck's dead.
He was awake way too long. Yeah.
He was on the chat earlier this morning, but
I tried to make him go to sleep. He wouldn't listen. He was like, I'll be drinking espresso. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
Hey, Short Bus, I put a message in the back chat for you.
One thing that a lot of people don't understand about disabled people, like myself and Chuck and some other people, sometimes this is the best we got. I can't go out to and play crib at the Legion like I used to. Just can't.
Go ahead, OG. What were you trying to say to Vibe?
Vibe, I heard that you were not such a good little Christian boy like myself. I heard that you called someone the F slur or told them to shut the F up. I can't remember which it was.
He didn't say the F word. No.
You're muted, Vibe.
What's the S slur? Shut the fuck up.
The F slur. It's F-A-G-G.
No.
It was either you.
He just said.
Oh, you didn't say that. Oh, you just told him
that
to
wasn't
shut the
him
fuck
that said that.
Yeah.
No.
No. I did say that.
The other guy.
I did actually say that word on somebody's channel.
Sometimes it's justified.
No, this is true, and I realized. Actually, I've seen it said on a lot of channels, so I'm not sure if you actually will get your channel shut down for that. I was referring to not people. Well, yeah, I wasn't referring to people. I was actually making a comment on when I was in Andrew's channel. By the way, I'm a part of Andrew's Discord. I am a member of like the Crucible. Does Andrew know who I am? No, he has no idea who the fuck I am. Right. But I said that I respectfully made a comment about Sarah and Andrew and their behavior during that period, and everybody started calling me a F word.
Yep.
And I actually didn't say F word. I said the word in the channel.
That's when it's justified. Yeah.
Yeah, so I wasn't actually calling anybody one. I was saying that in Andrew's Discord, by the way, I mean, I will say 10% of the people there are actually pretty cool and pretty awesome. The other 90% are a bunch of F words. Like, I mean,
F slur, sir. Pronounced F slur.
Bro, right? You got more fucking restraint than I do.
So yes, I did use the F word, but
now do you get what I'm talking about? Vibe that they're more gay than I am, and that's weird.
I'm more gay than
women.
you?
It's weird. Who hates these fucking F slurs you're talking about?
Oh yeah.
It's weird. It's I can't handle when a group of men start going like, yeah, women are disgusting. I'm like, you're gay.
There are times
Gen X, and like I was born in 1970, right? Anybody between 5 and 18, we're all calling each other the F slur. Like,
I was born in '84, and they were still doing that for my child.
When I was a kid, we were still doing it, and I was born in the '90s.
Yeah, see, it sexually excites me when people say it because that's how me and my husband sweet talk each other. So go ahead and keep using it. I like it.
It didn't really just become like to the last like 10, 15 years. Really,
my daughter, I gotta watch what I say around her because she'd be losing her temper, like yelling at me, like she says I say retarded too much, and it's offensive.
The other day, when Buddy said it like 25 times, I was rubbing my nipples and everything. I almost came.
The only time I hate women is when they're liberal white women and they bitch about me using the word retard or the N word.
Liberal white.
Oh, dude, I told my daughter, I was like, wait till you come back home. I swear to God, you think you're gonna? We need to fix you.
Yeah, but ditzy chicks from California are awesome. Okay, I feel like we should all appreciate them.
Yeah, they think they know what's right.
As long as liberal women don't try to control me.
Do they have those really cut off short jean shorts? Because if yes, I'm for whatever OG's talking about.
Let's go, 10th man. The Jagged Alliance returns.
I'm just saying, those little blonde girls.
Actually,
and they're like,
the
it depends on how short.
Spring break.
How short.
Blondes and redheads are my weakness.
The phrase Daisy Duke. Daisy Duke.
Looking like Daisy Duke. Yeah.
You would love
my
so frustrated when people get offended by words that may offend somebody else, but actually doesn't offend them. Yeah. But they're now offended because it offends somebody else, right?
Oh,
and
dude.
I mean, as a white guy, I remember one time I had this Indian friend, best friend, still is my best friend, born in America. His parents were actually born in America, but he was Indian. And we were hanging out in Newport Beach and at a bar. Yeah, we got a little drunk, and we're walking out, and a bunch of white guys said to the two of us, hey, why are you hanging out with that sand N-word, right? So we got in a fight. We came home, went to another party and with a bunch of white guys, and they're like, what happened? And I, the white guy, said, they called him a sand N-word. And all my white friends, because I actually didn't say N-word, I actually said the word. And they're all like, whoa, brother, you can't say that. And I'm like, what?
I'm like, that's I'm telling a fucking story. Shut up.
That's when I say that. That's when I look them in their eye and say it like 3 times.
No, that's when I tell them that's your new name. That's what I call you. When I see you, that's what I call you now.
The one that you just fought with, he'd probably consider you. Yeah, you are now his.
Did you say it like an angry slave master? Did you say it like that?
I mean, that's the only way to properly say it.
Did you say it like Roots? Did you bring some Roots stuff into it? Like
Toby. I mean, it's a powerful word. You have to put the respect on its name, like that, you know.
Did you just do some?
Jesus Christ.
I do like some Uncle Ruckus type of stuff, like
So
hey,
let's be white.
Post talking real quick. First, I had a question I've been trying to get in. Do all you old motherfuckers remember when we used to call everything gay?
Yes.
That was yesterday, right? Earlier
we
today.
talked about used to. OG still does.
It did
still do. Yeah.
Didn't we just do that 20 minutes ago?
Like the kids now freak out over that, and it's like I'm not saying that it's
they do
like that. It's just
what
the fuck
they do.
But
none of my
tell them that they're acting gay.
Same shit.
Uncle 10th Man says they're acting too gay.
No, I was visiting.
I was visiting my cousin who's like 5 years
And
younger than me, and
same
he's got a
here.
baby. He's got a baby mama with a sister who's still in school, and that chick calls everything gay. She'd be like, why are y'all smoking weed? That's gay. And I'm like, first off, you watch your mouth, all right,
Us
child.
gays do like the weed.
My son is better about it, but like my daughter's generation, so like the kids that are now like 20 to 25, all of them freak the fuck out, man. And it's like, oh, it's
I don't know.
because they were the main group that was brainwashed with all of the fucking sexuality propaganda, right?
Yeah, they're the new litter libs, right?
They're oh, it's awful. Meanwhile, even my 17-year-old, yeah, he'll call lots of stuff gay, but you do it around his sister, and she's like, "You're not supposed to do that," and it's like, oh Lord.
What did 1984 say about women? All right, they are the commissars.
This is really simple.
So you guys came in here and you guys interrupted a very important conversation. At first, we were talking about right when you came in that.
Oh Jesus!
Crack Baby and I were talking about how like, well, I got a strike and it's women's fault because they were showing their bodies. So I say we should make them wear curtains, but it could be their eyes that are too alluring too, so they can't have eyes. So then they would just like wear full curtains and not be able to see, and then just bounce off things like blind people. And if blind people can do it, then they can. And then I just came to the conclusion we should just take their eyes. Now, the ladies have voted against it, but there's more men than ladies now. So what do you guys say?
I don't want to make women more retarded.
They'd be more compliant, though, because they rely on us for eyes. So think about that.
Yeah,
bring on the big bikini energy. Bring on
some women. You should be shot.
No, you can make
for
them
that.
whatever.
You should be shot
for saying
for
what
that.
I said.
No, El Perro. El Perro, you should be shot for that.
This panel's heading towards the dumpster fire. Fuck.
Yeah. It starts with big bikini energy.
But no, I have a much more simpler solution. It's been tested in the Middle East. Burkinis. All women should wear burkinis.
Did you see the Trump Gaza ad? And I showed it, and I think I was the first person to ever notice that the dudes have that the chicks in the bikinis have beards on the beach. At Trump Gaza.
Blech.
What?
Oh God.
I don't know how to process this information without violence.
That just put a fucking mental image in my brain that I never want to fucking see again.
You want me to find it?
Please don't.
I want to say yes. About taking away women's eyes.
Beth,
All right, sorry to go off topic.
I offered a solution. Every woman should wear a burkini all the time.
Beth, I asked for some moderation.
Really, would you like me to put on a burkini?
Sure.
Yes.
We could try it.
Yes, you harlot.
We could try it and then see. We'll decide. We'll judge you.
The shame.
Yeah. We're just like judging.
Let's do a try on.
No, the real question is, if Beth wore a burkini, would she wear it with the roof up or down? You know, the face covering. Would it be up wrapped around your face, or would it be like completely face covered?
That would not be the
Beth,
roof,
look
moron.
what I'm
That would be
sharing.
the hood.
No, that would be the roof. The hood is the titties. Okay, headlights. You know.
No, I get it, but never mind. I'm not going to argue that. It's stupid.
You want all women to dress like that?
No, they got to get the face covering for it. All right, they got to get the extra attachment.
Yeah.
But wait a second, because then what if then you guys end up like hitting on a chick who once you see her face, you're like, oh no.
The ankle's too exposed.
If a bitch has a fucking beard, listen,
in the
if a bitch has a fucking
1800s,
beard underneath that motherfucker, it is hell no.
In the 1800s in the United States, showing your ankles was actually like a dirty thing.
Yeah, that is.
Because your ankles were dirty.
Ankle.
Don't show me those ankles. You don't know what I'll do. See, so you got to calm down. To cover those ankles.
I still renew my argument.
Here we go.
Bitch has a beard.
There we go.
That motherfucker. No way.
How does she swim in that? That's what I want to know, because
There
like
it is.
For real. That shit would get so heavy it would just weigh you right down to the bottom.
So
that's her sinking outfit. Don't worry.
Well, no. The thing is, like, do
Muslims the witches?
Do Muslims
Just
do Muslims just want women to sit there and be pretty?
Yeah.
Because while that's incredibly funny to say to a bitchy chick,
I thought we were done swimming the witches.
That's kind of gay.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I don't know. I'm into tomboys. Maybe I'm the gay one. I don't know.
No, me too.
I am the gay one. Okay.
No, because I'm only 51% gay, and you're only like maybe 22% gay. 25.
I can throw a perfect spiral.
What's your
telling the story the other day is
chainsaws.
I look back to sorry.
Go ahead,
Go ahead, sir.
I was just curious what you're like if you were to go around the panel for lesbian and gay, what is your percentage assessment of everybody on the panel?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Beth told us about the tawse and the bruise on her ass cheek or whatever it was. So she's about 37% lesbian. Tat. She's definitely a diesel dyke. She's 74% lesbian. Spin City's 110% gay. We already know for sure that Short Bus, you know, he was very good looking when he was young, so he's about probably 35% gay. Crack Babies, hopefully 85% gay, and Vibe. He's about 12% gay. I think penises scare him. OG already did him and me 51%.
What the fuck you get calculation for 85?
I'm hoping. That's my hope. That's wishful thinking.
All I'm saying.
Recently, my husband suggested that I might be able to find somebody to be the third wheel of a tricycle. So you know.
Okay, what makes me
a triple piston?
No, we call that one the choo-choo train, motherfucker.
Yeah, you guys are looking for the reverse Oreo, right?
No, fuck you. Shut up.
I just want to say, young El Perro. I mean,
damn.
Yeah, him. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, young El Perro. Why was he a movie star?
See, that's why I said you were whatever percent gay.
I want to know what makes me 100% gay. I'm not married to a dude.
You just got really small dick energy. Vibe, on the other hand, I think is scared of penises.
You can't run from the dick either.
Vibe goes to take a piss.
I think he's scared of his own dick. Yeah, he thinks he sits down to piss not because it's convenient or anything, but because he doesn't want to touch his own dick because it might make him gay.
I don't think he or his wife is afraid of his penis.
No, she loves it, but he hates her for it because she does.
I feel like Vibe, hey honey, I need your help.
I just need her to cover it up.
Wait a minute. According to another streamer, aren't we going to get sued for using, the word dick or penis?
No.
Maybe.
Oh,
yeah,
right. Hey,
in serious trouble.
Invite to come here. I sent him the invite to come here. So.
Yeah. Yep, he can't get mad.
We might get sued, Beth. We might get sued with our 30% take that YouTube takes away. We might get sued for $7.
Well, life's a bitch.
I pay YouTube, it don't pay me.
And so being called 85% gay, that's a bitch too.
I said hoping.
He's praying, Crack Baby. He's praying.
Yeah, he's praying so he can pray my.
He's rating that as a witch.
10th man really did just tell Crack Baby, take me to church.
He wants to go to his own fucking church. There you go. That's the problem.
Yeah, I need to go to church right now.
I'm going to go to that one that did the fucking speech for Trump where she yelled about the immigrants. That woman.
Crack Baby, you need to repent for the rest of the day, bro.
Yes.
Okay, Crack Baby. While the panel was quiet, I had a question for you. Remember how we were talking about a little while ago that people were saying the word gay for everything?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, by no means am I being racial here, but why people of background
as a racist man is about to say the most racist
was
thing
you about to say people color? Was you about to say people color?
Yes.
That's the stupidest fucking thing I heard, and I'm sorry, Crack Baby got a rant. This is not fucking 19 goddamn 40s, 60s. I'm not a color person. I'm a fucking American. Don't call me a person of color. I'll put my color foot up your goddamn
American.
white ass. I'm a neon white person.
Okay. Why is it okay? Why do people think it's socially appropriate to call themselves the N-word?
I don't know, nigga.
See, there you go. There you go. I proved my point.
I mean, yeah, but no, sometimes that's just the only way to express yourself.
Exactly, nigga.
I proved my point again.
How? He didn't call himself. He called you that.
But
you're brown. Silence. You're brown.
Don't worry. Later on tonight, he'll be like, he called me a nigga.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No. I only have animosity towards two people.
Who?
He's about to say me.
I will not say, because if I do say thy shall show up.
See?
I'm hoping you're saying that the two people you have adversity are two actual people, and that the people that you have problems with are not two actual races.
Yeah,
I'm hoping you're going to answer that correctly.
And they are crackers.
Okay.
Nigga, what are you?
I'm a Ritz, not a saltine.
I am a cracker, and I am proud.
That's right.
to be
I'm
that
not
fucking
even
cracker.
that. I'm a fucking crouton. I got some flavor to me. Thank you.
No, you're a wheat thin.
It was an honest.
I mean, we can expand on the gay thing without race a little bit. So we know that the original meaning of gay was happy. It was not gay before it became gay.
Happy, all right.
Now, the way that Beth's children are using it, when they're saying that's gay, they're not saying that's that is so gay that it's like a gay it's like 10th man. They're not saying that. It has its own meaning, right? So gay can mean lame. Gay can mean I like dick.
Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth.
And we all got 3 different versions of that.
All right, you know what? In the famous words of Riley Freeman, nigga, you gay.
Nigga, you gay. Yeah. Riley, that's gay.
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 That's gay.
This stream just became 18 or older.
They will always be 18 or older.
If you have wait. If you haven't set that in your settings and you're getting strikes, you might want to.
Oh no. There's another setting underneath.
Yeah.
It's made for kids, and then if you show or you go to the little drop down, it says 18 or older. Make sure you hit yes.
Yeah. And you do it auto do it.
Sorry.
Auto do
can't.
it.
I have not found a way to do that for me already. You actually physically have to go in and do it.
No,
it's in the settings. It happens automatically.
There's a default setting that you set up in Studio.
Okay,
for all of your videos.
Then maybe I missed it, but I go in and do it manually.
Yeah, see, that's a lot of work.
Well, I usually go and check manually just to make sure. I'm a mom. I'm a worry ward.
So all you gotta do is go to settings in your YouTube Studio. Let's see.
I mean, Short Bus just had a picture up there of a Balchinian. Okay?
No. Go to settings, channel, advanced settings. Do you want your channel set as made for kids? No, this channel is not made for kids.
God.
I almost never upload content that is made for kids. So That's all you got to do.
Say that one more time. Right now.
Go to settings, channel,
okay,
advanced settings, and it'll say audience. Under audience will be a subsection. Do you want to set your channel as made for kids? You see how you click the option that says no, the big NO, set this channel as not made for kids. I almost never upload content that is made for kids.
Right.
Okay. All right, I got that.
And then you hit save, and then by default, whenever you create a new video,
and the one below it too. There's two.
Yeah, there's two.
Yeah, set them both.
Okay, yeah. I just did it. All right, thank you. Didn't know that.
Then after that, if you want to set your videos to adult, you go into your YouTube studio, go to content, and then click the all videos and hit both or hit your 18 plus.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I learned something new. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, sometimes you slow down with the roll.
Oh God. Oh gee, you did not post Jesse Lee Peterson
owning Hassan Piker. Yes, I did. Look, all I'm saying is if Tucker ever mauls me, know that I started it. Because like he's just sitting here trying to get petted, and I'm just booping his nose, and then like play slapping and just pop, and he's like, "Man, come on, bro."
I messed with the last.
I'll take Crack Baby's stance on this, where he's like, he's not black, he's not white, he's a United States citizen and a person. When I look at Jesse Peterson, he's one I choose to not look at his color and just go, he's a fucking retard.
I'm not black.
Hey, no, that man is great. He is wonderful.
He is entertaining. I mean, like
yes, entertaining.
I will watch him just because I'm like, you did not just do that.
I am the white Jesse Lee Peterson. That is my aspiration.
Okay. So I will actually, if A equals B, then if he's A,
B, motherfucker,
I give you the same respect.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, there we go.
But that is one crazy.
So I haven't heard any pushback, ladies. So it looks like you're losing your eyes.
Lindsay, you don't want Crack Baby. He's not married.
He's almost married.
Yes.
Oh no! Run, Crack Baby! Lindsay's coming after you.
White women always try and get us black men in trouble. We trying to just keep y'all. See, I already got a white woman. She already crazy enough. I don't need another crazy white woman. I only can take care of one crazy white woman at a time.
Then you need to stop coming on panels with a bunch of crazy white women, bro.
Oh,
no, black or white, they're all crazy. No,
yeah, they all crazy. Fuck.
There's a statistic that I heard. Right, 54% of women are on SSRIs and like mental health medication. Right.
I think that might be pretty close, honestly, at this point.
Yeah, but
even your primary physicians now will push that.
But what scares me, that means that there is 46% of women not being medicated.
Wait a minute. I'm going to back that up. I got to back this up.
Yeah, you like that shit.
No. Oh, gee, it's the other way around. Those are all the ones that have jobs and are at home taking care of their husbands that are on those drugs because they're not doing what they were designed to do.
Ooh, they don't need to take all their drugs away and throw them in the kitchen. That's a good idea.
Oh, yes.
I have to
and take their eyes.
Where they strive.
Don't
wait a
touch my tweeds.
Let's take the voting power away, too.
Every time, listen, it's not just women.
That goes along with the eyes.
I walk into a doctor's office, right? Perfect. It's do you feel depressed today?
Right now, yeah, the way you're talking.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what cured my depression? This is what cured my depression. That's when Alaska was a baby.
Look at your baby.
I want to pet. Can I pet that? Can I pet that dog?
Oh. You guys have seen our video now.
Yeah, but then he's gonna chew and build a house inside your fucking couch and rip it all to pieces like I see on the internet. No,
he's never.
And then yap all day.
Wait, that's not true. He chewed one of the rollers, one of the feet off of my Dyson vacuum cleaner, and that was the only thing he ever fucking destroyed.
He didn't like that.
He just didn't like Dyson. What the fuck?
Oh my god, yeah.
No, I had an American Bulldog before Tucker. Like Tucker's a pit, but I had a full-blooded American Bulldog named Joey, and Joey was a little demon, right? And like one day, I was outside mowing the grass, and I didn't want him outside because we lived near a road and I couldn't watch him. And he tore up my family Bible, like the big ones with the illustrations. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm right outside. You had food. We went for a mile walk, and you just got this much energy. You are an asshole, sir. You are a demon. Ow!
My dog ate a leaf blower, chewed up a leaf blower.
Tucker is currently.
Hold on a second.
My lap.
You know very well that both vacuum cleaners and leaf blowers are trying to hurt their owner. It doesn't matter that that's you. They have to kill those things. It's a requirement as for all dogs.
It is Lord Vacuum and his evil ways.
Okay, then what's your fucking excuse for a leg on a fucking couch?
See, I got lucky.
What's your excuse for legs in the chair?
You need to get a wood stove.
It was looking at the dog sideways, playing its face.
Because that's what Alaska would do. Like, he never chewed up another piece of fur. He never chewed up anything else. But every time I'd be breaking down wood, so we'd have kindling, he'd be right next to me, just shredding a fucking log. And that's why he never went after the furniture. He had a job.
Mine just tore up one of them door stoppers, them hard rubber door stoppers.
I had a cat do that. I had a fucking cat do that.
I was out running around with Tucker, right? Playing with him and playing fetch. This motherfucker's gonna run straight to a fig tree, just fucking shark attack a branch and rip it off, and then run shaking into them like, you are a weapon. You are not a pet.
Mom.
Texas Bully Mom's in the chat, Beth.
Texas Bully Mom's in the chat. Hi, lady. Good to see you. Welcome.
She's always listening. She's not watching. She's got it at work on the desk, laughing her fucking ass off, and her co-workers are saying, "What the fuck are you laughing at?"
She is awesome people.
Yes, oh my god. Although I do gotta say, I told you guys about Alaska and his bunny, right? My dog has a stuffed rabbit. It was like it came in an Easter basket that my son got forever ago, and my dog kept stealing it, and fucking my son would come in, take it back. The dude keeps stealing my fucking big stuffed up rabbit, and Alaska finally stole it. And my son came to get it, and my dog, he looked him dead in his eyes and just started humping the fucking thing. And my son's like, "Nope, it's yours. It's yours. I don't want it anymore."
He said, "This is mine now."
we unfortunately had to euthanize our Old English bulldog.
Nice. That's a perfect story. When everybody's laughing, that's the story you tell.
Well,
yeah, bro.
Nice shot.
They just made me sad.
Hold on a second. So my mother-in-law goes to chewy.com, right? And she gets this shark. It looks like a shark. And we gave this shark, it was a chew toy. Not that she even chewed anything. She hated this motherfucker. She would whip this thing in her jaw and cast it across the fucking room.
Yep.
And it was the funniest shit you would ever see. Because the dog at 14 really didn't have that much pep. But when it came to that shark, and we called it Sharky, and we would say, "Go get Sharky," she'd go over there and rip the shit out of this fucking thing. Where maybe a month after she had it, we had to get her a new one. It was that funny. But unfortunately, Mother Nature said no.
Don't worry. I'm gonna upload some pictures of him with his bunny. I've showed them before, but I don't have them on my laptop.
Oh, hey, Hurricane Paro.
Pero, come up here. Hit
Well,
that
Dusty,
fucking
here.
link.
Yeah, we're talking
We have to
about
get
butt
Dusty
plugs
back.
and dick.
If people who are
I'm taking women's eyes.
Restreaming don't have the StreamYard link up, you are more than welcome to do so. Just saying that.
I got it pinned on the top of mine. I got you pinned.
That's what she said last night.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well,
That's what he said this morning.
And
that's a lot of what he was saying yesterday. Pero,
Don't take
we
much
heard
to
your
take
whole
down
rant.
Spin City.
Everybody been talking about your rant, and poor Chuck. Like,
you
dude,
done?
we got to talk about this.
Yeah, Chuck's pretty sure that he got SA'd by that. Like that was like, I don't know. if that was a woman being asked that question like that,
Right,
people would
he'd
be
be going
looking
to jail.
quite differently. Yeah, like I'm not sure what happened there, but it was kind of like a threat.
It sounded like just a 7-hour crash out about the same thing over.
And he did make a physical threat against Sarah, if I'm not mistaken, as well.
I don't know. Explaining to do, sir. On
This is what I
It was
think about.
something.
This is what I think about every time I hear about Paro now. Is this picture? He's got his ass so far up or his head up somebody's ass so far. I don't know whose it is, but God, he looks like shit.
First of all, you need to identify which head. Thank you.
Especially with his.
Especially after the Marte incident.
I'm not elaborating anymore.
Dear Lord, no, that shit was gold. I was cracking the fuck up.
It was good.
Oh, rather, it was very entertaining. I think Tuddy and I pissed ourselves like 50 times.
Oh my God. It was, oh my God.
I
couldn't for the life of me figure out what the I've known Pero for like 2 years now, right?
Yeah.
And that just fucking just
I didn't expect it either. I didn't see it coming either.
Oh my
totally
God.
off guard.
But I will say, in epic crash outs over one fucking thing, 7 hours, I think that's a fucking record.
Hey.
And
guess you never seen a 3-week war.
Pero, can you say hello for me?
Hello, Tootie. How you doing?
Hello,
well, that was Beth, actually. Hi, welcome.
What the
thanks for welcoming
happened
me here.
to you?
Brother, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, to be honest.
You just had to get some shit off your chest?
Yep. I finally did.
I don't
Do you
think
feel
shit is
better
the right
now?
word. Tuddy,
Yeah, I think
don't
so.
think shit's the optimum word here.
What was the guy
I
in the
thank the
junkyard?
criticism, though.
What was the guy in the junkyard on Breaking Bad that was selling all the math? What was his name?
I just want to address
You're
one
Tuco.
thing.
You're the Tuco of the Panelverse. Welcome.
I just want to address one thing, brother. Why the fuck do you think me of all people are going to be listening to women? Like, you didn't even have to bring me up in that.
Well, I do listen to women. If you don't listen to women, then I do.
Okay.
Okay, and my question is, what the hell does Sarah have to do anything with it?
Why was you so mad at Sarah? I mean, then because the standing word dick, I don't think she would have kicked you just for saying
because she lets anybody else. She lets anybody else but Paro say dick on her panel. She didn't like it when he said dick, so she removed him.
Exactly.
He
had the same energy when Ben said it.
So you want to have a 7-hour crash out because somebody kicked you because you said the word dick?
So
welcome back, Dusty.
You go way back.
There he is.
Perfect.
What up, Flo? There he is.
Welcome back.
I don't know Hurricane Pero. I don't think I've ever actually run into a panel with him before.
He's the best thing to happen to the Panelverse since the pirate league.
Now I'm here.
Would you say that he's basically the queen of YouTube? If you're the king of YouTube,
No, bro, he can have it. He's the best thing to happen to the panelverse since the pirate lady from Team Fatty's channel. The wonderful,
Well, then
wonderful
I'm honored
magical
to
monster.
be here.
Thank
with
you, 10th man.
Sir
I
King.
appreciate it.
Vibe, you gotta understand, he had a 7-hour crash out screaming that he wants to see Chuck's dick.
Why?
Yeah, because I want to know the real reason. I want to know the
No,
real
we showed
reason
it
why
last
y'all
night.
women submit to him. There's got to be a
so
reason.
you are
Is it big
There's
biggie?
not
That
a
better be the
woman up
reason.
here.
Wait.
There's
So,
not a woman
dude,
up
why
here
would you,
around that
why would
submits
you
to him
sit
but
there
his
and say,
wife.
I'm going to sue you because you weren't on panel because you didn't get a dick pic before somebody else? That is the most absurd fucking thing that I have ever heard in my life.
And I don't submit to anybody. Are you kidding me? None of
I
y'all
submit
are
to
my
my
man.
husband,
I
and
don't
that
submit
is
to
it.
like I pay
I
the
never
proper
said that.
respect to the men who have earned it.
Dusty, did
But
he
that's
say
not
that?
Admitting.
Did he say what? Sorry.
That he
I
wanted
mean-
a dick pic. How many times
No,
did
I
this
didn't.
motherfucker say this?
I mean, he didn't say a pick. He said that from Chuck. He said that he wanted Chuck to pull down his pants and show his penis.
Is he dumb or something? I didn't say that. That's what I meant when I told Chuck to show me your, you know what.
But that's not how
No,
it
he did say
sounded.
dick pic once. I'm positive.
But that's what it is to
I
me.
watched the whole fucking thing. All you
I'm
did
He should
was
take a
laugh
picture
about the word
and
dick a butt
take a
plug.
picture and send it to me. That's
See, he's
all I
admitted
want.
he demanded dick pics.
Simple.
Well, Chuck thinks that he's been SA'd by you. What do you think about that?
Where's Chuck? Can somebody get a hold of Chuck? Let Chuck.
Yeah,
come
Chuck
up?
can have my spot if he shows up.
Chuck
This
is
guy's
probably
still laughing.
still asleep.
Yeah,
He's still
he should
laughing
be
his
still
ass
asleep.
off. Who knows?
I was
Yeah,
laughing for the first.
I'll go
4
call the
hours
old
of
man.
He's having warm, fuzzy dreams about
And
his.
King and King TL coming here to talk shit. It's not surprising. Let me tell y'all something. This is why I never ever trusted this ninja. The only way for y'all to get King TL's attention is when y'all like talk about me, because this guy is so obsessed with me. It's not even funny no more. I challenged this guy to a fate. He turned it down once again, and now he's still talking shit. Like, bro,
Like
the fuck, nigga?
like vibe, and also as 10th man intimated, you are one of the greatest things for the panel because no one knows
Yes.
you yet, but now they do.
Yep.
I've seen you in chat, but I didn't know you had this luster. I love this.
What is the
I'm
challenge?
Luster is not the
What is
fucking
the
word.
challenge he failed? I'm just trying to
I
catch up
think
here.
the word
Huh?
lust is the optimum word. Just saying. Asking for dick pics. Just
I
saying.
think it's also a big culture.
No, he wants them for
Barrier.
science.
He didn't.
Science.
He didn't. Hold on, wait. He didn't ask for shit.
I'm being.
He demanded.
Oh, let Ted go. That's
Exactly.
disrespectful. Wait, everybody.
Listen.
Hey, time out.
Let Tut speak.
Maybe they have
Listen.
literal dick measuring. I don't know.
Yes,
Exactly.
for
That's
science.
white on white
competition.
violence.
It's
for
proud
science.
competition. King
He's
TL.
Hispanic
Hey,
or
listen,
no?
King TL still scared to show me his dick. That's how lame he is. I keep telling him to show me his
Yeah.
since he loves criticizing me, talk shit about my looks and all this and that. Hey, King TL, I'm still here to see your dick, nigga.
This is great.
Somehow you still scared to show it.
Why does it always come down to
Ape-ass
showing
nigga.
dick?
Scholar competition.
It's a cultural thing, Beth. You wouldn't get it.
Dusty, pull up your picture.
What culture is that part
What
of?
the fuck?
Well, are you using AI to like measure them to make sure you're superior over somebody else? I mean, I still don't understand. A 7-hour.
Are we talking
crash
about big
out
dick
of
energy? Is that what this is?
Nah.
Big dick energy?
Yes.
Like
We got to measure it in the
Yep, that's correct.
No,
Put
no, no,
small
no,
dick
no.
niggas in
It's
the
not.
place.
It's not. No, vibe. It's not big dick energy. It's literally large penises.
Show them the slacks, Dusty.
I know.
I'll find it.
I know you
Hurricane
will.
Pharaoh. Hurricane
Fuck
Pharaoh.
around.
I,
Are you-
I knew that if I said hold on, somebody had it ready.
I gotta find it. I don't have it. Ready.
Are you happy that you're finally here to talk about butt plugs and dick?
But if you do have it
Butt
ready,
plugs
I'll
and
full
dick.
screen you if you want to put it up.
Dude,
thing is,
you
right-
literally said if I'm not up on panel and you're talking about butt plugs and dicks, you are going to sue somebody. Well, dude, were you on some really good fucking shit or something? Because 7-hour crash out, bro. Oh, and by the way,
brother was smoking crack.
Anybody said dick on her panel? That's what you meant.
On anybody's panel, you said anybody's. Dusty, did he not say anybody's?
I said anybody talking about dick again without me.
I said Sarah's panel. Okay, don't you dare try to twist the narrative.
No, the fuck you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't.
Yes, I didn't. Go back and watch a damn stream, please.
Because
you're making things up.
You said yes, you didn't.
Dumbass nigga. Can't even go back and watch a stream.
Dusty,
we watched it.
Would you please pull that clip? Thank you.
I'm
about to prove you wrong. You're about to take the L, dumbass.
Yeah, let's see. Bitch ass nigga.
Oh no, the clip.
We have the clip. Dumb fuck.
I said Sarah. Stupid.
No, you said Sarah.
Yes, you did. White boy.
After the
said the guy who has the white skin. Boy, shut the fuck up.
Bro, hey, you can't be saying around all those white people on this panel. There's too many of us white people on this panel for you to be talking to us about like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, crack baby.
And I'm a black person. What are you talking about?
I was doing too much at once. Sorry, Dusty. There you go.
And crack baby, go.
Kaka have the nerve to say that she's tired of the racism, right? Well, meanwhile, she's dating a man that has a micro cock. Make that make sense. And I can't believe that I missed out the butt plug, my conversation that there was fucking fuck. Sorry, man. I had to hit my head in the wall again. Fuck it, man. I hear any motherfuckers talk about dicks again on your panel without me being present. I'm suing the motherfucker.
Sarah.
Watch me. Fucking white bitch. You think I'm playing, Sarah? You think I'm playing? Let me hear anybody
what you
on
have
your
to say
panel
now?
talk about
You're not talking about Sarah, dumb fuck.
Any
You
motherfuckers talk about dicks again.
I said Sarah, dumbass.
Me being present, I'm suing.
No, you literally said any motherfucker.
Dude, you literally said any motherfucker. Dude, whoever that guy is, look, it seems like he has a problem with it.
Run that shit back.
And crack baby, go. You saying that I have a small dick? How about you show me your dick too? Let's see who's bigger.
I hear any motherfucker talk about dicks
any
again
motherfucker.
Me first.
Without me being present, I'm suing your mother skunk.
Wait, did he just man crack baby goes dick pic?
Hey, he said my dick's small, so I'm here to see how big it is.
I asked
Show it
first.
to me, nigga.
Maybe you need to go hit your fucking head off the wall
said.
a couple more fucking times. Go hit your head off the wall.
You don't know me either.
More fucking times. You just
Hey, Farrell, I'm going to give you 100% respect on that. If somebody's going to call
Dusty,
you,
hands above the table. Hands above the table.
well, then show me your.
1 second, guys. Guys. Let Vibe engage with Farrell because he's talking about penises. It's hot. Go ahead.
Fucking F slur. Come pull up and say to my face then.
It turns on 10. So.
Exactly.
Sorry, I let that get a little out of hand. I just got awesome fucking news, guys. Gonna totally interrupt all of it and sidetrack. My daughter just got accepted to go to Kenya for the summer and work at work with some hominid fossils, and it's like the first stone tool site that they found in the entire world.
Oh, she's getting abducted for sure.
She got accepted to go to Africa for a month.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, but what does that have to do with dicks?
Since you're doing it wrong.
Oh my God!
You're thinking about dicks more than I do. That's funny right there.
Hey, hold on. Why you actually look at my dick? Hold on. First of all, that was the gayest shit. First of all, you asked you said it gotta be big. And then you asked my dick. I didn't say your dick is small. You fucking idiot. I never said anything about your dick. I never said anything about your dick. You fuck.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Go back and Flow Stage panel. Go back and Flow Stage panel. I saw it. You think I'm stupid? Dumbass.
No, I'm just roasting. I don't fucking know you. I'm just roasting. Just the fact that you sound fucking. Just the fact that you sounded so fucking gay on the fucking clip, asking to look over a man's fucking phallus multiple times. You said, "Hey, it has to be big because that's no other reason."
Listen, I sound gay, but you look gay. I sound gay, but you look gay. All right.
Oh, that's
but there you go.
Oh,
you know deep down you'll never say that shit to my face. All right. So shut the fuck up and enjoy the ride.
Hold on, real quick, because this is the.
Don't say to my face, nigga.
Hold on, this is the perfect thing where Flo said, "Oh, the internet gangster
including you, King
just
TL.
wants to talk shit." You ain't gonna do
For
shit. I got a bull that'll take you down outside. I ain't talking about a black man. I'm talking about a real bull. He'll hit you with one horn and turn you into his little bitch. You think I worry about you?
I have a wolf pack that will make you piss yourself. Come fuck around and find out.
In what country? In what country? You want to?
Let me get in. Let me get in.
Trading people.
Hold on. Why
nigga.
are we all attacking Hurricane Pero? He's a treasure.
Yeah, he's a national treasure.
I support everything he says.
He's up here lying through his motherfucking teeth about
Your mother's lying.
That we have
Your mother's lying.
He said.
Yeah, just like we got proof. You said some gay ass shit for 7 fucking hours about a man fucking dick. So what is your fucking excuse?
So what is your fucking excuse, nigga? I dare you to pull up and say to my face. Exactly.
Answer my fucking question. Why
I did
are you
answer
so
your
worried
fucking
about
question.
man's fucking dick?
Huh?
Why are you so
worrying
fucking
about what I
worried
say?
about man's fucking dick?
Why are you worrying about what I say, nigga? Why are you worrying about what I say, nigga?
Because you cried about it for fucking 7 hours like a little bitch. That's why.
And I'm gonna keep doing it.
No straight man worries about another fucking grown man's dick. What? You worry about where his dick is laid at? Hell, how about worry about where your own fucking dick laid at?
I can interrupt too, nigga.
Fucking sand fucking worm having ass dick. Yeah, I'm roasting your ass now, motherfucker. You want crap back to go? Crap back gonna get your fucking retarded ass. Since you want to give me the fucking go, you retard.
Pull up, nigga. Pull up, nigga. Pull up. Pull up and say it to my face, nigga. Pull up. Yeah, exactly. Well, let's see who's the bitch. Let's see who's the bitch. Next.
Bye-bye.
Bitch ass nigga.
Dude, you need to chill just a little bit here.
Pull up. Let's see who's about it. Either you two. Pull up.
You are.
That's what I thought.
Where you at? Where you at?
You know you're not going to do a goddamn thing to me. You know you're not going to stage in front of me. So shut the fuck up.
Are you okay, brother?
Bitch.
No,
are you in the United States?
Keep going, y'all.
Guys like you deserve to be retaliated by the police. Yeah, I said it. Oh, crack baby, go.
Yeah, you know what? People like you deserve to be get your ass out of the United States.
Watermelon
shut
eating
the fuck up. But you know what?
See what happens when they close the asylums?
Pull up.
Crack baby.
Right.
Because of that statement,
that's how I know you're a bitch, bro. That's how I know you're a bitch. You have all the mouth and all the money, but you can't come here.
Hold on. I never claimed about any. Hold on. What did I say anything about money? You're adding fucking statements and you fucking moron. This is how stupid you are. Shut up and let other people talk because you make yourself sound like a fucking clown.
He is a featured guest after all.
Exactly. The only clown here is you, nigga.
Who's clown?
Still waiting.
I never.
Now you can get him. Now you can get him.
What have I conned about? Name one thing I conned about. Because
you can't even show me your dick, nigga. You can't even show me your dick, nigga.
You gay ass motherfucker.
Exactly. Because you know better. You will get cooked.
Why would I want to show you my dick? I got a girl.
Get cooked.
Why would I want to fucking show you my dick?
I don't give a fuck at your girl. I don't want to see your girl. I want to see your dick. That's the difference. Since you think that my dick is small.
Oh my God. This is the gayest shit. Oh my God. Now you ask for tough dick and now you ask for my dick. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
No, what is going on with you?
I like that this guy set a standard that I can demand dick pics now.
That's what I want.
Dusty.
Dusty, you're right. Dusty,
nigga.
Dusty, you
sound feminine right now, bro.
All of a sudden,
either you're a stupid face, don't say nothing.
Meanwhile, you're asking for my fucking dick. That's the most effeminate thing to fucking ask for, you fucking moron. You fucking
nigga, you sound so feminine right now.
Slacks with loose underwear, good too.
Freaking moron. You're a toddler, nigga.
Oh, nigga, really? A toddler that probably can outdo you in a lot of shit in life. While you probably in your fucking parents' house, fucking feel bad. Or maybe it's probably about it's your
I'm
parents'
still
house.
happy till this day. I'm still happy till this day.
It's about
when you're living with your fat ass girl. What you living with your fat ass girl? Yeah, admit it.
Living
next week.
Hold on.
Pull up, bro.
He says living,
Simple.
right?
Pull up next week. Next week, nigga. Simple. King TL, same to you. Next week.
I'm living in my girl's house. This is country, baby. I'm a purple neck,
Oh, that's
baby.
where you live?
I don't give a fuck
Nigga,
what
you a
say.
bum, bro. Holy shit.
Hold on, I'm a bum. I own my property. What the fuck are you talking about? You
I
fucking
own my
moronic.
property.
If you knew anything
Who on
about
it? Diddy?
fucking acquiring fucking land
Huh?
and maybe using that shit to gain more money because you build more on property and investments, then maybe you'll be able to shut the fuck
Bro, you
up
sound
and
so
listen
feminine right
instead
now.
of being a fucking crybaby. Oh,
Dusty,
Make
what
me
do
meanwhile,
you
shut up.
mean if you need
Nigga, your name is Crybaby Go. Your name is
yeah,
Crackbaby Go. You shouldn't be
because I'm
talking about me being a crybaby, bitch.
See, and, see, and this is why
Yeah,
ain't nobody
yeah,
saying that because
yeah.
they letting the crack baby go because they're looking at the fucking moronic person that keeps talking, crying about fucking dick. Who the fuck asked for
And
two
I'm gonna
people
keep doing
dick?
it again. And I'm gonna keep doing it again. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Why don't you go
Shit.
back to the country where you fucking belong, Anchor baby?
Who, me?
Woo!
You
you talking about?
motherfucker. You, Pero. Go back to the country where you fucking belong. Get the
Did that
fuck out of
decision
mine.
go through
How
yet?
about you go back to your mother's ass where you belong,
I'll tell you
white
what.
boy?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you go back to your mommy's ass and tell your daddy to fucking swallow?
Your mommy's ass. I swear to God, you will never say this shit in front of my father. You think
You
my
don't want
father
to say this
is
in
a
front of
clown?
nobody while
You
you
a
talking.
Oh, he's gonna get his dad after you now.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Daddy, Papa,
That's what I
Either
was
spin, either spin or crack baby.
I love
Either one of you. Pull up to me and let's see what happens.
Papa,
Let's see who's a
Papa.
bitch.
This black
Exactly.
guy
Crack
is pissing me
Baby
off,
Go
Papa.
is the realest fucking
Spin,
man
spin. You wear glasses.
around.
You white and you wear glasses.
Papa,
Listen,
there's
you
this
white
black
and you
guy
wear
on.
glasses.
There's a
Okay.
black guy
If
on
I were
camera,
you, I would
Papa.
find.
Come on,
I would go
Papa.
to my
Look
daddy. I would go
at
to
this
my
black guy,
daddy and
Papa.
ask him for his eyesight because you have none. You're a bitch. Spin City.
I will reel right up to you and say the same motherfucking thing. Trust me.
You
I
have a
will.
small dick. You have a small
Spin
dick.
City's
And
gonna
so
kick
is your
his
dad.
ass from a
There we
wheelchair.
go. There we go. Right back to the dick.
Yep.
There
This
you
is the
Exactly. And I'm
gayest
gonna keep
nigga out
saying it
there.
too. Y'all losing, bro. Y'all
Can
getting
I
cooked.
ask, since it's my fucking show, can I just ask what the obsession is with dicks and butt
Exactly.
plugs? Hey, can we talk about butt plugs for a minute? Why are butt plugs
Yes.
so, I don't know,
Because he
important?
wishes
see?
he had one up his ass.
No.
Who you? Yeah, I know.
Is that
Twink.
what
No, I'm
you do,
asking
bro?
why you got
Yes,
upset that people
that's the
were
best you
talking
could get.
about butt plugs about
You
you.
can't even come to me with good ass insults. You
Get the
queer
fuck
ass
out of
nigga.
my country. How's that?
Get the fuck out of my. I live in the island, dumbass.
Good. Stay the fuck out of my country.
Yeah, you will never pull up here and say it to my face. You will never.
Bet me.
And neither you're Americans.
Is he
Neither
gonna
you're
drive
goofy-ass
to your
American
island?
niggas.
How the fuck did
Like
you
Crack
expect
Baby
him to
Joe.
pull up on a boat?
A speedboat?
Pull up, nigga. Exactly. That's what I thought.
Fresh off the boat looking ass
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Grand Theft Auto, motherfucker.
And you have Crack Baby Joe with his little dick laughing in the background. I'm still
Yeah,
waiting. I'm still
motherfucker.
waiting for you too, nigga.
Yeah,
You gonna be waiting,
Go
you
ahead,
gay
buy a
motherfucker.
ticket, hop on an airplane,
Exactly.
come to
Spin
where I
City had
live,
nothing else to
rent a
say.
You
car,
want me to do this?
drive
You
to
want me
my
to go down?
house.
You want me to go down?
Next week, nigga.
Let me
Next week.
get my feet. Let me get my skis on, and
Exactly.
I will pull up right in front of your house and tell you you're a fucking degenerate.
It's a fucking Lord of
I'm
the
still
Rings
waiting.
quest
And
to
the
fucking
same
fight this guy.
thing that I will say.
I'm still
right
waiting,
here,
nigga.
Right now.
Nigga, you gonna be waiting, you gay ass
I'm still waiting.
motherfucker.
Let's go.
Hold on. The fact that 10th
Sign
man
the waiver.
hasn't said one thing and
Give
you
your
Sign the
saying
waiver,
it's more
fucking
than 10th
Wi-Fi.
man.
It's hilarious.
Crack Baby
Listen,
Joe.
I don't
Spin
interrupt
City.
greatness.
Either one.
This is the funniest part though. No, 10th man hasn't said nothing about saying the dick. Only you has asked about
Nigga,
saying
leave
it.
10 men out of
I'm
this.
less gay.
Your focus is on me, not on 10th man. Leave 10th man out of this. All right? Don't you bring another man into this. But
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gay.
gonna do the gay ranking again. This guy is 12,000% gay.
He's bringing
I
another man into this.
1,000%, bro.
Dude,
Nigga, you brought
The thing
me
is-
into this.
I'm
You
not
brought my
thinking about
dick
the word
into this.
gay more than
You
y'all
brought
do.
my dick.
Then why you
brought
talk
my
shit?
dick in this. What the fuck are you
Then
talking
why
about?
you talk
think
shit
it's
about me
gay?
then?
You brought
Then why you
my
talk
dick
shit about
into
me
this.
last night, nigga?
My dick into it yet.
Why you talk shit about me, nigga?
Yeah, why'd you talk
Simple.
shit about him?
Oh,
Exactly.
what? You hurt? You
Along
hurt?
with your boyfriend,
You
King
hurt?
TL.
I don't
Huh?
know what
hurt?
to do.
Why you
Hold
talk shit
on.
about me?
First of all,
Do I
I
know
talk
you?
shit
Let
because
the magic happen.
First of
There ain't
all,
no
exactly.
TOS.
Hold
Let
on.
me tell
Hold
you
on.
why we're talking shit about you. Let me tell you why we're talking shit about you.
You too, Spin City.
7-hour crash.
Spin City, shut up, because we know you're scared. All right? Sit down and keep eating your donuts, white boy.
I'm not scared of
See,
anybody.
all right. First of all, hold on, Spin. Let me get this. First of all, I hate these
Go ahead,
fucking
go ahead.
I hate these fucking Mexican ass motherfuckers that want to be fucking racist. Get on fucking panels, talk about motherfuckers that's different fucking race than them, but then come to a fucking America and live in America and cry about the fucking shit that's going on. If you got so much fucking to cry about, go back to where the fuck you came from. Other than that, shut the fuck up and respect my goddamn country, you little fucking bitch. We pay for America.
Nigga, you don't even have a country. You don't even have a country, you black ass.
We bought.
You don't even have a country.
We bought Mexico.
Guys like you needs to be deported.
Matter of fact,
Crack baby go.
We bought
Like you needs to be reported. Deported.
We bought Mexico for. We bought
And
Mexico.
so do you, Spin City.
It should be. It was inflated to almost what $35 million.
Dude, you only talk about my character and how I look. You don't talk about nothing else, bro. You sound feminine right now. Like, shut the fuck up.
You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk about my dick, and you want to say I'm feminine.
And you bringing another man into this. You bringing another man into this.
Oh my god!
But why you bringing test man into this? Huh?
There you go.
Bringing another man into this while you dealing with another man. Face me like a man, nigga.
Yeah, why are you bringing me into this?
Why is you bringing my dick in this?
Then why you talking shit?
You don't say my dick mind as much when I do it. I do it less aggressively, but you know.
The fact of the matter is,
my dick or Chuck's dick at all yet.
we know Phil has a bigger dick than Crack Baby Go.
Hold on there, Parrot from the Big Island.
Show him that photo, Beth. That's what the fuck you can do.
Hold on, quick.
Am I going to get deported out of my country?
And she says, "Why so serious?"
See if we can get you a strike for Dusty's bulge. You'd be fucking famous.
Why so serious?
Hey, Parrot.
I'm trying to be funny, nigga.
Hey, Parrot, how am I going to get deported from my country? The only person that would get deported from this country is you. You dumb fuck.
You dumb fuck. That's all you could say?
You dumb
Come up with something else, bro. Come up with something else. You want to talk to me? Come up with something else. Come up with another intro.
Meanwhile, the only thing you can come up with is dick.
And I'm going to keep talking about it more. And I'm going to come up with it more.
That's all.
And there's nothing y'all can do about it.
It's about dick and butt plugs.
I feel like the powdered Dusty's being left out a little bit. So for your viewing pleasure,
especially since all the accusations were made against us.
I don't know how to bring it in. You guys check that picture out. There you go, Pero. There's the only penis.
Too small.
Hey,
shout out to the state.
Hit the control key.
Hit the control.
Hit the control key and your mouse ball and blow it up. That's how you do it.
So I bring this up like this.
With your control key and on your mouse, scroll up.
Hold control.
Hang on.
Yeah, make it bigger.
Make it bigger. Dusty, it's about to get bigger, bro.
Yes.
It's bigger.
Spin City T's lip ass.
Not on this tiny screen.
That is how you do it.
Thank you for helping people.
That's a real nigga right there.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I couldn't help it.
Where's the lie?
Somebody's got to show a penis up here because Jesus Christ. I mean,
this guy's been crying for them for weeks.
The fact is, I'm not thinking about it more than they do, more than my enemies does. That think that
So do you agree now that guys, calm down,
I think Crack Baby Joe wants it. I think Crack Baby Joe wants it. He's the one who obsessed with it more than I do.
Who's Crack Baby Joe?
Now that you've seen Dusty's anaconda, do you understand why the women surround him or no?
Exactly. That's why women love him, because of that.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, and don't fucking strike me. If you fucking file a strike on me, we're gonna have major issues.
No, Beth. No, I got you.
Okay.
See, that's the fucking island coward boy over there.
Island coward boy. Wow, nice one. That's it.
You're a fucking moron. Go stay in the island.
Sir, we know you're trying to get laid.
Go drive your fucking scooter around and show your dick to other people.
Beth, if
so
you
we know you're trying to get laid.
Showing a picture of me wearing pants, I'll give you the Flow State channel because that's some good bragging rights.
And I also want to point out, Katie looked absolutely stunning in that red dress. Not many women can pull that fucking color off.
Hold on, Katie was in that picture?
True. I agree.
I think we need to bring that picture back up just to verify that Katie was in it.
Oh my god.
No, you're a meat gazer again. Don't lie.
Yeah.
Twin City, we know you're trying to get laid, so stop it, bro. Stop it. We know you're trying to get laid. You're trying to get sympathy. That's why you're trying to take me down. Stop it, bro.
Everybody's trying to get
Nice try.
Pharaoh. At least not on here. A lot of us are
Nope.
old married fucks.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like married women anyways. That
I
just
don't know. Beth, I don't know what it's like on your end.
Since
Since we started talking about my dick, my viewers have gone up by like 7.
Hey.
See?
That's how big it is. Facts.
Now we
He's
need a
very
super
proud of
Zoom.
I
your
like-
big dick, Destiny.
Somebody came up here earlier and was talking about how it's good to. Someone was saying earlier that it was good to boost people up, and and I was talking about their attributes and use their attributes. We'll use Dusty's dick and ass. That's what his two. Don't sing, Dusty. No more of that.
Let me
Hey, yo.
Yeah, you didn't even play the singing part. That's the funniest part.
let me also remind you, wonderful people, need to pay the woman who brought you the visuals of Dusty's penis. My
The
links are in the chat. Drop some bucks. Let's go.
See, the difference is Dusty doesn't make you look at it. He lets you, but he doesn't. He doesn't make you. He's not going to force you to look at it.
Like,
He's not
comment,
gonna
share,
force-
subscribe.
I want
think
you to
Dusty's
want to
dick's
look at
got
it on your
got
own.
its own
He
shit
didn't-
Yeah, right.
now.
He didn't even
That's it.
mean to show
It's
it.
less
It
creepy
just
that way, Dusty.
happened organically.
Hey, Perry,
Nobody
are
had
you
to
gonna are
demand
you
it.
going to take the big fucking L here? Because we brought a bunch of proof that all you care about is dicks for 7 hours and smashing your head off the fucking wall. Because that's
You can
all
think
you
whatever you want about me, but I still stand on what I say. But I
You
getting
still
exposed. I
stand
getting
on what
exposed.
wait a minute.
You
wait.
getting
Stand
exposed
on what you say.
as a
about
butthurt
I
snowflake.
don't
Okay.
want dick pics. That's
You
exactly
are mad
what you're
because I'm
standing
telling
on.
the truth. You are mad because I tell the truth about limp niggas like you. Deal with it. Deal with it.
I suggest Grinder, sir. I met a husband on there.
Not
What do you
surprised.
have to say about that? Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm talking to you.
You're a fucking troll. We all know you're a troll. But I will
Dude,
say, you
You have
do
a
give
you have a
good
female
content
voice, bro.
about talking about butt
Change your
plugs.
voice, nigga. You want to
Why
argue with
don't
me?
you?
Change your voice. You sound so feminine, bro. Along with this nigga, crack baby, go.
Oh my
First of
god.
all,
Y'all sound
bitch, you ain't have to
feminine,
add me back in here.
Crack
But
baby,
you know
crack
what?
baby.
Why are you
You know
so
what?
mean to my
Hold on.
friends?
First of all,
They,
no,
they
you
were mean
had
to me.
crazy.
Hold
Beth,
on,
they
hold
were
on,
mean
hold
to
on,
me.
hold on, hold
Wait,
on, hold on,
how,
hold on.
how were we
Yo,
mean?
give
Hold
Dusty
on,
the
hold
voice.
on, hold on. This is important. Keith, is that a real picture or an AI picture?
Oh wow.
That's AI.
It's gotta be. Gotta be.
Yeah.
Unless
yeah,
I
it
don't
was
know. I see people do
unalived
that shit down in
first.
Florida.
They could have unalived it first
He-
and
All the
then
time.
He is
All the time.
he's lifting that massive ass alligator with way too much ease.
Yeah, that thing
That's
weighs
big
300
badass.
pounds.
That's a huge ass
That's big badass cock energy.
crocodile. Damn.
Oh,
That's-
listen to his fucking
that's like-
team Wi from the Big Island fucking coming in and out. Get some real fucking Wi-Fi.
Y'all
Talk some
see?
shit somewhere else.
That's my
I'm not
big
seeing
dick.
anything. I'm not saying anything. And he's saying something. All right. Spin. Whack ass name anyway. If I were you, go to my DM. You know what to do. Since you wanna talk shit. You know what to do.
Yeah, send him that picture, Spin. Send him that picture, Spin.
Jesus Christ.
I will not be sending any dick pics in your fucking DM, you fucking moron.
Because you know better. You know better. You see, you muted. You muted.
Why are you so gay?
You're getting cold, bro.
This is how we do things in America.
why
This
are
is
you
so weird.
Why are you gay?
There's a reason why niggas won't show me their cock.
How
Yo,
did
yeah.
women how did
Schemes
women
and
in
show up.
bikinis
What are
lead
you
the
gonna do?
demand for dick pics? Like that's not the gayest thing I've ever heard. I don't know what is.
Exactly. You begging for the dick.
It's
You're
the
too
greatest
desperate
thing
for
I've
the
ever
dick.
heard.
It is gay, but that's just me. It's called competition. That's how I compete.
No, you're too desperate for the dick. You're too desperate.
No.
The only
Nigga,
That
you're the
sounds
one
like
who-
me after having had sex with my
Right now.
husband for a week.
I'm not the one who has the word gay on my mind right now. Like crack baby go and this clown. up there.
Nigga, you got dick on your mind. That is gay. What the fuck you mean?
Not right now.
Who's the one that's talking about it right
You
now?
had it on your mind for 7.5 hours. Nigga, I don't know how much more gayer you can get for thinking
Who's the
about
one?
butt
Who's the one
plugs,
that is talking about
dicks.
it? That is gay more than I do. You do. It's called a
Nigga,
projection,
I
nigga.
just started talking about it yesterday and today.
It's
You
called a
crying about
projection.
me. Obviously,
You said my dick small. You said my dick
I
small.
left a good impression
Prove
on
it.
you, and you wanted to
Prove
see
it.
me. You wanted to
You
see
said
what
my
this
dick
Why'd you
dick
small.
say
look
his
like.
dick
You
was
said my
small?
dick small, nigga.
Crack
Prove it.
baby, go. Why'd you say his dick was small?
every day.
Because I'm a
Exactly.
jokester, and I know people like him get so offended so fucking
No,
easily.
no. Don't come up with no joke. That ain't no fucking joke.
I bet you
You know
listen
what
to
the fuck you said,
YMCA
nigga.
and Dancing Queen every fucking day.
Oh, yeah.
It's a cultural thing. It's a very apologize, crack baby. Maybe we can get over this.
All right. Okay.
No, don't apologize. Supposed to
He's
say
a
it
bitch,
again.
bro. He can't compete with me. And so do you, Spin City, white boy. Go spend
Dude,
time with your
why
family,
don't you
bro.
why don't you go out in your little boat and go fishing and suck a fucking fish?
No, he know he gonna get caught up
your
with
mom.
ice if he do that.
Yeah, I will do it if your mom tell me to do it, though. For sure.
Carol, will you give them the extra like half inch or whatever for the foreskin or no?
Can I
hold on? You think your mommy jokes are going to
Foreskin?
offend me?
I don't know what.
Yeah, because then I might be able to beat Dusty. Are we doing flaccid or hard?
Crash out about butt plugs and dicks.
Hard.
excuse me?
Harold,
real
you have
quick.
a question in
And
the
the
chat.
thing is, right?
Yeah. Harold, how old are you?
13.
I'm 30.
I'm a grower, not a
years old.
shower.
Harold,
I'm about to be
sorry.
31 this year.
31? About to be 31? Okay. Just curious. I mean, people go through big life changes right around then when they realize that they like things that they didn't think they liked before.
Yeah, there's some people that feel that way.
We know you feel that way, dumb fuck.
Yeah, just like you, who's still talking shit.
I'll talk.
This sounds
shit
like
all
projection, bro.
long on a closet case.
And so do I. And so do I. Let's go.
You're a fucking closet case.
Well, we're wondering how long you're going to be asking guys for dicks.
Sounds like projection. I'm not the one who's thinking about gay shit more than you two.
Some dudes
that you the one
are
who's
feeling
thinking
a
about
little
this
bit
shit more than I
bringing
do.
up me. You keep bringing up me.
And you too, crack baby.
You had a 7-hour crash out about butt plugs and dick. For 7
baby.
hours, you thought about it. Let's
Crack
look
baby.
You
who's
have no
projecting
idea
now.
what the backstory of my rage, okay? So
Oh,
shut
I
the hell
do
up.
know. You didn't get
No,
a
you
dick
don't.
pic.
What it is then? Tell me what it is. What it is.
You had
Exactly.
that. There it is.
Fuck out of here.
1 second.
Shut up and take those
Crack
back
baby.
shots like a real man.
In
Crack baby
Hurricane
Joe,
Paro's
you said my
defense,
dick small.
Paro. Yep. Well, sometimes people make false accusations, but crack baby, in the Hurricane Paro's defense, you are kind of hot. So
And P.
What the
Fletch,
fuck?
Fletch says,
yeah.
P. Fletch
ahead.
says, Hurricane Paro. How
You know, I
many
think I
Mountain
can go
bottles?
chase the cattle.
How many?
What does he
Mountain
mean by
Dew
that?
does it take? How many Mountain Dew bottles does it take to make a raft seaworthy? People want to know.
I don't know. I'm confused with that question. To be
it's
honest.
fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
That shows your fucking intelligence.
I tried.
Okay. I'm not
you rope
perfect. I
together-
admit.
If you rope together enough 2 liters, you can float. Just saying.
Jesus
Bro
Christ.
talked for 7 hours about dicks, butt plugs, and crashing his head off the
And I'm
fucking wall.
gonna keep talking about it
7
more.
fucking hours.
You know
I
what?
got your boat right here.
Oh. Since since you are upset of what I say on my streams, right? I'm gonna keep saying it. How about that?
Hey,
Just to make
Beth,
you
real
feel
quick.
better.
Please
Hey,
do,
Beth, real
and I
quick.
will flip that shit,
Yeah.
and I will make more money than you will ever fucking
Hey,
make.
Beth, real quick. Can you end my?
From
Can you
your
end my?
mother's bank account?
And
Aw.
your dream,
Nice
yeah,
try, baby.
Yeah, because I got a fire call. I gotta go.
All right, bye, honey.